hanging from a thread till you dead. Cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep parts. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, a soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, straight bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shivering, it's a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against the breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers will shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. What is poppin', my people? Welcome back to Shot Ill Reacts. I'm your host, Shot Ill, and we are back in the building. Salutes to you. I appreciate y'all for hanging out today on this lovely Friday afternoon. I figured I got to shoot tonight. Got a couple of things to shoot tonight, so why not kick it off early? So salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Go back to that. Cut that off. Boom. Let's do that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Salutes, what's popping? Looks like I got the chat on the screen. Wonder if I'm gonna leave it there or not. Let me take a look. Not bad. I could leave it there. We have been losing. We get clapped for this or that. We got clapped by the Breakfast Club the other day. We get clapped for this or that. We gotta we lose the chat, the live chat. So I like having it on screen in case we lose it. But we need information. Like we need to make sure somebody that was in the bathroom.
Put him in a fucking bedroom.
For life stays in the bathroom. You gotta be able to see what they said, right? So I need the chat. Salutes. All right, hit the like button on the way in. Let's start this party off right. This is the beginning, y'all. Let's start this party off right. Hit the like button on the way in. Salutes.
I'm in your bubble. I'm in your bubble.
I got to shoot 2 Shy Guys tonight and maybe a former Kingpin reacts and some stuff for Ill Film. So I figured might as well go live and let's do a roast of Mini League's mugshot. So we here. Salutes. All right. Y'all see the mugshot. But let's get through the chat first. All right. Salutes. All right. Shout out Zoraida. During her workday, checking in with us first. Salutes. Shout out Zaza. You got the Mini Leak emoji going on right there. 030 North. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you. 323G. Long time no see. Welcome back. Shout out William Borden. Shout out Jonathan Pantoja. Salute Shah, Il, my dude, and Il Cartel members, especially the hard-working ones that are here. Chat. May everyone please like and subscribe on their way in as good manners for the great quality show, a.k.a. don't be a bitch and go and hit the like button, all right? Salutes, Jonathan. Shout out Guillermo Pac. Hope for a good show like always. Then there's no hope involved in that. You already know what it's going to be. Salutes. Salutes to you, Guillermo. I appreciate you. Shout out Winnie. 2 days in a row. Shit, I only missed 1 day this week, I believe. We live streaming. Hit the like button on the way in. 28 concurrent viewers, 8 likes. Just massive amounts of disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got no respect for your boy. Shout out Speedy. That boy hurting. Which boy hurting? Mini League? He should be. Shout out Big June. Salutes. Appreciate you. All right. Boom. Let's get it. Let me drop the power chat. So in case somebody gets put in the bathroom and they still want to speak, they could drop a power chat. For those that don't know, power chat will drop the comment live on the screen. You can make an anonymous comment or you can make you can stand on your name. One way or the next. Your comment will ring out. I will read it and acknowledge it as best as I can. Oakland Mini League. Salutes. All right, boom. There's a link for that. Let me pin that. Let me hit the pin. Where's the pin? Right here. Boom. Pin that bad boy. Shout out HG on the check-in. I appreciate you. Hector Ramirez. That boy look like an IT guy. Straight up. Come on, man. IT, nobody move. IT makes the world go round, all right? Tap that like button. Gracias. Salutes, all right? I agree with Big June. Tap the like button. Salute Velez on the check-in. Shout out Esteban Torres. What's up? Wondering when he will get caught. It's kind of close from here to see what's up. I doubt they'll I don't know if that'll be an open court type situation. Shit, they damn near ain't telling us nothing right now. So salute to Esteban on the check-in. We can look into it, though. From my understanding, he's already had 2 court appearances. All right? Fix my internet fast, please, face ass. Look at the boy. That boy fix your internet. That boy gets you all the bandwidth you need. Take a good look at him. All right? I was looking through his pictures on Google. You could do a whole video on the many. We'll probably do that today. Go through it. The many faces of Mini Leak. Mini Leak probably got a fat-ass forehead underneath that hair. You know? Gotta let that shit hang down, man. He got bangs. Right? Again, it was just a joke that we was going to roast him, but feel free. I mean, fuck him. Shout out to the 4 concurrent viewers and 12 likes. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button though. Let's make that math make sense. Federally cases usually won't come out until years later. Yeah, but you hear shit about them. We ain't hearing nothing about this. Yeah, Shy, I thought I heard the same. Thought you heard what, bro? Oh, shit. Best Buy Geek Squad manager? Best Buy Geek Squad manager? Out of pocket. Y'all are a bunch of fucking comedians, huh? Just a bunch of fucking comedians around here. Salutes. Huh? He's like Chupeta who worked with Chapo. He has so many different faces. Nah, if you see Buddy done has 16 different faces. Let's look it up right now. Let's just look it up right now. Damaso, Lopez, Serrano, El Mini Leak. 2 court appearances. Okay. Sounds good. Makes sense. Let's see. Let's go to images here. Harry Potter. That was one somebody used in the chat yesterday. That was one. Okay. That was one. This could be the emoji right here. Zaza put in the mini leak emoji earlier. Let's see. This one right here. Wow, boy, hit the like button, y'all. Mini shit, cause he kind of has like a butt chin. Hey man, I might or might not have a fucking butt chin under here. Rodriguez, watch your fucking mouth. Shout out Guillermo. Pac phone is dying. Go on and charge that shit, Guillermo. What happens? I hope we had hopes, didn't you? I have hope that your phone charges the fuck up. Salutes. Shout out Upper Echelon. Hey yo, Jonathan Pantoja, pick a new dono alert, or I'm gonna pick it for you. I've been giving you the opportunity. Shout out Upper Echelon on the check-in. I appreciate you. Again, the likes and the people in here ain't making sense. If you've been here for more than 5 minutes, then you've been entertained. Hit that like button. ¿Qué onda, compa? Shout out from Palm Beach, County, Florida. Salutes to you, bro. GC, I appreciate you. Guillermo said I might be here for long or might not be here for long. You got to figure it out, Guillermo. You're fucking up. Salutes. Shout out Upper Echelon. Blessings to you, Shy, and everyone in the chat. Can't stay for long, but I have something to say. Do you want to say it in the chat, or is it another first draft? You want to take the link? What do you want to do? Shout out Rocksteady on the check-in. I appreciate you, sir. Salutes. Shout out HZ. The fucking clown is back. Salutes. What do you got to say, Upper Echelon, and where do you want to say it? Give me a second. Let me get this popping. Oh, that's right. Shout out DJ. All right, go on, say it in the chat then, Upper Echelon. Now's your chance. All right, if it's Huff, we're going to put you in the fucking bathroom. If you give us some first draft bullshit, please repeat this. Me, oh, you got to pay for that shit, but go ahead. Hurry up. Don't make me wait. We end up putting you in the fucking bathroom. You know what I mean?
Mono con los ojos tapados.
That's the new drop. That shit is great. I love it. Let's see what we got here, bro. Dude done look like 60 different people. I'm looking at these pictures. It's just crazy. Now we got to wait for him to type up his first draft in the chat, y'all. Fucking around. Not here for a long time, but a good time. You fucking around. Fucking around. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go through the many faces and mini leak because Jay Flores doesn't run this fucking show over here. Sorry, what the fuck? So everyone clowning mini leaking is cool, but when I did this, it's a problem. Oh, what are you crying about now? You crying all the fucking time, Rodriguez. Go cry somewhere else. I don't even know what you're talking about. Maybe I was just against you because you're always fucking crying. I expect more from people on your chat, especially the usual suspects. About what? About what? Hurry up. Because if you want to type shit, if you got complaints, you might have to take the link. You expect more from my people in the chat about what? The chat didn't write the motherfucking title. I did. So what do you expect from the chat? You're taking your time now. I need you to hurry up and type better. I'm doing the show here. You interrupted my show with your public service announcement, and now you're not talking. I expect more from the people on the chart, especially the usual suspects. You expect more of what? Get to the point. Shout out Yuck TV. Get to the point. If everybody's being everybody's moral high ground today, let's see. You to watch my fucking mouth when I said mini shits because he had a butt chin. I said watch your mouth because I have a butt chin. Yo, Rodriguez, if you're gonna talk shit, you gotta fucking listen, bro. If you're not gonna listen, I'm not gonna hear you crying. All right, you cry too fucking much. Oh. Upper echelon, stop fucking stopping my show for silly shit, okay? The fact that they're surprised how he looked, most of the narcos look like that, of course. And we're gonna roast them. And the moment that your fucking face comes out, that, you know, in a picture that I feel like putting up, we're gonna roast you too. Okay? Put motherfuckers in the bathroom. See? You know, Rodriguez over here fucking crying. He crying and he don't even know why he's crying. That shit annoys me. You know what I'm saying? That shit annoys me. But sure, you said I couldn't make fun of him. Motherfucker, it was a joke about you making fun of me, you see? So you got to figure it out. It's always going to be the same, what they assume the kingpins look like. Again, I'm sure if you let AI tell it, they'll put the face like they did with them Flores twins that was all fucking look like murderers and shit. Hit the like button. 58 concurrent viewers, 17 likes. Disrespectful. But Rodriguez sitting here crying. Rodriguez, you owe me an apology for all your fucking tears. Nah, Jay saved himself. Jay saved himself. I thought Jay was going to take the moral high ground and say we out of pocket for clowning the poor guy and kicking him while he's down. I get it all the time about how Chapo and Mayo look like. Yeah, I mean, they're human beings. I found a video of Chapo when they were fingerprinting him that I never seen before. Maybe we'll take a look at that today. Salutes. Yeah, salutes upper echelon. Yeah, they all look like that. We're going to clown them all. Don't worry. They all look like tenderfoots. None of them look like your movie TV gangster, right? So that means that more of y'all nerds should be getting jobs in movie and TV as the killer. You know what I'm saying? I-Rod, don't calm me down. I-Rod, put I-Rod in the bathroom for a minute so he learn how we do around here. I run this show.
Put him in a fucking bench.
Calmado yourself. Give him 1 minute. Give I-Rod 1 minute para que se calme himself. Salutes. But that Harry Potter guy is an unaliver. Yeah, I don't give a shit. There's a lot of Harry Potter guys that are alivers. That shit ain't lost on that are unalivers. That ain't lost on me. A monkey could be an unaliver. Mono
con los ojos tapados.
All right, boom. Upper echelon using his wrench. Hit I-Rod in the head with 60 seconds. Yeah, give him 60 seconds para que se calme, all right? Don't come in here telling me don't come in here for your first time and tell me to calm down. Shut your ass up. All right? It was Rodriguez whiny, crying ass. And upper echelon, but upper echelon fixed it. I thought he was gonna piss me off early. But yeah, I'm not impressed by Shy, look at the video where they're interviewing El Chapo about escaping. They're interviewing him about escaping. Is my El Chapo really still running shit from the spot? They're running this. Get that one. Get that one. No, get that one over there. Oh, he's over there. He's hiding. He got to get that one. He got that one. Well, if he got 2 minutes, he got 2 minutes. He got cracked. He should learn not to come here and tell me to calm down. This is my show. Go get your own fucking channel. Am I doing a Christmas live stream? I don't know. Maybe. But shout out upper echelon. That's what these tough guys look like. They look like IT guys. Made it back in time for the Cheeseman. Salud Zoraida. Hit the like button, y'all. 63 concurrent viewers, 21 likes. Flipped this whole fucking shit over. All right. We got I-Rod in the bathroom smelling shit. He's in the bathroom.
Adios, pendejo.
You're going to have to put the complaint in the complaint box. Yeah, no, I know you were talking about. I know you were talking about Rodriguez HG. Both in the baño. Boy, I thought Upper Echelon was gonna come with the moral high ground. Shy, how could we kick a guy when he's down? Well, the title was just a joke. Mini League Mugshot roast, because that's what everybody did to him when I posted it in the thing. But if we're gonna roast him, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. He unalives people. You don't feel bad about it. Why the fuck should I feel bad about clowning him? He played himself. Why should I feel bad about clowning him? I don't give a shit. Meaning, I think he's a real gangster, but not what people think they look like. Ivan and Alfredo look even more like that. But, of course. But I think people, I don't know if they don't know that. I'm not surprised that he looked like this. I'm surprised that, you know what I'm saying, that he looks like all of this. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised that he looks like the IT guy. I'm just surprised that he looks like, you know, Bruno Mars. If Bruno Mars was like, I don't know, in the band 30 Seconds to Mars or something. Right here, you know, this is all different people, you know what I'm saying? Right here, his father's Vinny the Chin Gigante. But how can we kick a guy? That's not how we're supposed to be. This is my channel. I kick who the fuck I want. He's getting kicked today. All right? Look at these. Look at these images, bro. Okay? All right? He's getting kicked today. We're kicking the IT guy while he's down. Fuck him. All right? Boom. Okay? Hit the like button, y'all. 70 concurrent viewers, 21 likes. Y'all playing fucking games. Tell him, bro. Boom, boom. I think he got 2. Calmanse a la chingada. Salutes JFL when he said, yeah, they interview him inside of his cell. Yeah, I didn't see that. I think he's a real gangster. Is he a real gangster, though? Or is he just... Let me ask you something. Is he a real gangster? Because I could give a little kid power and money and resources, and that'll make him a gangster too. So is he a real gangster, or he's just a dude that had power, money, and resources to be an oppressor like those above him? No? I don't know if that's a real gangster. But I probably have a different idea of gangster than what these guys are. Un galletazo pa calmarlo. Yeah, no, they gotta relax. Coming here for the first time telling me to calm down. Fuck. Do you think either one of them will make a deal good enough to get released? Who is either one of them? You talking about Mini Lee? Oh, you talking about Chapo Mayo? No. Hell no. I don't see that. I'd be super surprised. You'd be too full for that Christmas show. You will be too... Nah, I'll be right here for the Christmas show. I don't give a shit about a holiday. Run the likes up. Shout out Young Jizz on the check-in. Yeah, fuck that. We kicking them when they're down. They kick us when we're down, right? He'd love to step on our necks, wouldn't he, Jay Flores? Wouldn't, if he was the boss, wouldn't he like to oppress us? So, you know, when he's oppressed, fuck him. Step on his neck. That's not how we're supposed to be. Bullshit. Shout out D4, salutes. Hit the like button, y'all. Guess it's personal because people say that about Robin and me all the time. Yeah, and you get frustrated and gassed up. We saw the IT guy, we roasted him. We ain't roast y'all yet. So chill out. Stop defending yourselves. And you ain't got, you know, you ain't no gangster, right? You said you wasn't the gangster, so you're not supposed to look like that. So you're fucking with your own argument here. All right? He's just lucky. Did he go to pilot school? I thought I heard that. I don't know. Quite possibly. Can't fly himself out of this one. Salutes al Cacico. If you down, I'm stomping the shit out of you. That's it. I don't give a shit. I get stomped all the time. Now, he got money to be the Maton. Yeah, like, shout out Chucky. Chucky checked in. Let me see him. Missed him. Shout out Lupe. That boy Mini League went out too bad. Super bad. I know you would question that, but that's the point. What is a real gangster? All these YouTube commentators always the biggest gangsters. To me, a lot of them is a bunch of goofies, dog. But motherfucker look at me and be like, you're a fucking goofy. Well, then make me not say what I just said then if I'm goofy. If I'm a bitch, make me do it. Like, I don't get it. I think they pussy. You go smoke everything. You kill everything. It don't mean you not. You just a pussy with a gun sometimes.
I was offended by the 6'5" ball tattoo guys. It was disrespectful. Yo, I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. For those that haven't seen it. You talking about the AI picture, Upper Echelon? Where they where AI had their impression or their image of what they thought of what AI saw the Flores twins as, you know what I mean? That shit was hilarious. Giant tough guys that look like they want to kill everything. Hold on, I gotta find that picture now. Here it goes. Yeah. This right here, this is what AI said was the twins. Right? This is the twins right here, tatted up. That's not no IT guy right here. This guy take your lunch money. Oh, shit. Shout out my brother Oso in the building. No. Shout out William Borden. He said, I meant from all that food. Again, yeah, maybe I go out and eat on Christmas. Maybe I'm over here at the desk hungry. Who knows? We'll see. Shout out DJ. These drones changed the game for the cartel now. Shit, they can fly anywhere. Well, they can fly stuff anywhere. I don't know about themselves. They did you guys 100. Yeah, let me ask you something. Come on, guys, is this a better representation of the Flores twins or the representation that they got from, was it Netflix? Shout out William. He'll be full as hell. Hit the like button, y'all. So that Upper Echelon, they did you guys 100% wrong with the El Chapo series. Oh, you talking about those? Oh, we'll show those too. That boy Jay got to unsubscribe from that Oakland Patreon now. I don't know, Lupe. Maybe you too. Did you have a Patreon? You might have had a Patreon. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Salutes to everyone. Got my critters here next to me watching. Hit the like button. Salutes to the critters. Now that I know the critters are there, I will watch my mouth for as long as I possibly can. But go do y'all homework, man. Don't be paying attention to me. Salutes. It's your boy, Chili Willy. You gonna react to the Oakland video if it comes out today? Is it gonna come out today, Javier Pena? I don't know. If it comes out today and it doesn't say, amigos, let's talk about, or the deli guy, let's talk about the arrest of Damaso Lopez Serrano, aka El Mini Leak, who everybody thinks is Oakland Leaks. If they don't come out and say that shit, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If it's some canned episode, whatever, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Shout out Upper Echelon. He's a subscriber to the end. Lil Green Bean, salute from Dallas, Texas. Appreciate you. Twins look tough as fuck in that pic. Nah, this AI's impression of the twins right here. What, we're going to tell AI something else? Nah, man. Mind your business. Rodriguez, none of the cartel members for the top to bottom are gangsters. They're all snakes, take innocent people out, have other people do their dirty work. Those are pussies in my opinion. You know what's pussy? Is you not apologizing to me. I should put you in the fucking bathroom. All right, for running your mouth, crying. Salutes to you. You like trolling? Then you're going to have to suffer us trolling you back. He do be dropping on Fridays. He did drop on a Wednesday this week. He did drop a video on Wednesday. It was a part 2. So that makes me think that they already had that in the can. Did you see Bordeaux's post of Oakland? It's funny. No, I haven't. I'll go check it out. So they saying Oakland is mini leaks? It's always been the saying. Shout out Love My City. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the buttons. Hit the like button. 70 concurrent viewers, 29 likes. Let's get it. Shout out from the 818. Salutes. And salutes Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Shout out y'all from Dallas, Texas. Appreciate you. But yeah, so that's the Tony Tough Guy picture. The twins right here. We'll show y'all the Netflix version. For those that, we do this every now and then just when we're talking images here. When we're talking images, let me see, is it a screener? Where is it? I think they did them dirtier in the Netflix joint or whatever that was, the El Chapo joint. And this It's Netflix idea of the Flores twins. Right? Hold on, let me turn off this chat right here. They're from Chicago. You got to take one hat and put it like this, take another hat and put it like that. Next thing you know, you got a couple of Kingpin twins. Right? Shout out Zoraida. Oppression, I said, I just realized that I wasn't seeing all the comments. Yeah, you barely are. If you're not on live chat. I don't even understand what that top chat shit is there for. Shout out Daniel Domena. Salutes. Late but here. Always on time, sir. You think Ivan had a good chuckle out of this whole situation? Probably. At least, in the least, a chuckle. Maybe he celebrated by oppressing a town or something of old people and children. All right, shout out Juanitas in the building. Salutes. William Borden said they just unalived some new boss from Sinaloa. Yeah, there'll be another one tomorrow. They're disposable. All right, hit the like button. Let's get it. So yeah, so this how Netflix did them. They were like, oh man, they're Chicago guys. Put a Chinese shirt on them and a Cuban, and break their hat off to the right or left. Those are the Flores twins. Right. So yes, the IT guy. This IT guy right here, Tony Tough Guy. All right, let's go back to the many faces and mini leak. Then we're gonna get into some paperwork. Shout out Lupe for dropping paperwork in the Discord. All right, boom. So boom, this same guy, this the IT guy right here, right? HG. You said earlier it can't be the same guy. This the same guy too. All right, this guy right here, this is his emo phase, right? Right here, this is his, golfer phase. Then we got up here, we got when he was, the lead singer for 30 Seconds to Mars. I don't know that it was a movie. I think it's the Chapo series. It's not, I don't think it's the Narcos. No, it's not Narcos. It's the El Chapo series on Netflix. Shout out Isaac Magana. Salutes. All right, this is him in his I testified I'm good. I'm going to live in America phase. This is his let's talk to Luis Chaparro phase right here. All right. But the man is a man of many faces. Okay? Right here, he was like, and I'll be your crying shoulder. This was when he was in a band right here. That was dude. So, yeah. HG, he would have pulled you. He might have pulled you in the beard days, HG. Let me find out. You thought it was this guy right here. He'd have pulled it in the bearded days. Salutes. All right, but now he's the IT guy, right? He looked like he ain't seen the sun, like there's no sun in Virginia. Right, hit the like button, y'all. Salutes. Hope everybody went and got their money this week.
Millions.
Let's get it. Let me get in this chat. Shout out GC. I can't take them serious. Yeah, they tweaked. Shy, if you don't change it to all comments, someone can be taking ish and you don't even talking ish and you don't even know it. Yeah, mine stays on live chat, the whole chat. En español, para los que no entendemos en inglés, perdón, pero what the fuck I look like? Somebody ask him what the fuck I look like. Soon, YouTube's gonna do that shit for you. YouTube's gonna make it so you hit a button and my voice starts speaking Spanish. All right. Shout out Winnie. Shy, put the El Chapo interview in the Discord main chat. Bet. Thank you. Minileak was trying not to be obvious, so he went for the nerdy look. No cap. You think so? He was trying not to be obvious? He wouldn't have been obvious the way he looked before. Zaza, how you didn't get the notification? Did you? You were here early. How you didn't get the notification? You put the first Minileak emoji in the chat. They probably didn't tell you when it started again. Yeah, YouTube don't fuck with us like that. What makes people think Oakland could be him? The information, and then after the information, the fact that he doesn't talk about the Licenciado family, Oakland leaks, and the fact that people are calling what's it called, body language into question as well. But I'm not gonna go that deep because fuck, it's too much. Let's get it. I know Jay like for real. I never wear no shirt like that. I know what you're talking about. Shout out Shelly. Salutes. I appreciate you. Well, they came out in season 3. Now, all you new people that see, I don't have the subscribers only on right now for you to be able to chat. But I bet if I turned it on, a bunch of y'all would disappear. That's because you have yet to subscribe. I'm asking you to subscribe. You here? You saying you enjoy the content? Please subscribe. Hit the like button. It's free. Don't cost you a thing but a little goodwill. Right? El Cacico said, emo boy. She said, hell no. Juanitas, tengo unos gatos en los pantalones. Gotta get that drop. I'm not going to pass today without putting that drop on this thing. I need to have it. I'm a federale. Tengo unos gatos en los pantalones. Shout out to Shy, the only one here talking that real relevant shit. Salute to you. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Shout out Split That Pie. Yeah, I can't believe they let Narcos in so fast. They could have kept the show going for 10 years and people would have watched it. They cut so much out of it. You think it's over? I wonder if it's over. Because Netflix ain't going nowhere. I doubt it's over. Hit the like button, y'all. No mucho sol here, though. Oh, lots of cloudy days, especially the area he lived in. Too much rain there. Ah, well, that's why he looking like that. He looking crazy right now. Pronto habrán subtítulos en los títulos de los videos y en los videos para que todos podamos entender. Yeah, man, I can only speak one language at a time. You ever look into the Cuban cocaine cowboys of the 80s? I did. Back in the day, though. I watched it a long time ago. He looked like he's into some weird stuff. I mean, we say that a lot, based off looks, and it's like you could be completely wrong, but I hear you. Is he on Patreon as well? Is who on Patreon? Shelly, am I on Patreon? I am not. Not yet. I'm trying to keep it here as long as I possibly can. They supposedly canceled it. I don't know why. Cancel what, Zaza? Oh, cancel Narcos? That's crazy. People probably stopped watching. Here's the thing with Netflix. Netflix is not like your regular movie and TV model where they license these films and they play them. And they license these TV shows and they have these contracts and these shows are on their channel for a long ass time and shit like that. Nah, Netflix is their own investor. So they're not in the business of doing TV shows that last, 11 seasons, 10 seasons. Nah, they want to get you in 5 seasons in and out, 3 seasons in and out. And they want to take that money and flip that shit somewhere else. So Netflix is always going to do shit like that. You got to understand, these are the same people that canceled The Get Down. The Get Down should not have been canceled. The Get Down was the origin story that hip-hop deserved, and it got canceled. Why? Because they do these ambitious projects that are great. The first season's amazing, and then they phoned it in for the second season and shoot themselves in the foot. But they're not in the business of keeping shows around a long time. You would think Narcos would be one of the shows that they kept around for a long time, but they ain't do that shit. When the indictment is unsealed, read it here to us. Yeah, if we get it, I'm gonna read some paperwork in a second. We got 4 pages, very small pages. I hope you're having a blessed day heading into the weekend. Salutes. All that has been going on lately definitely adds to Narcos, right? Like it should be brought back. If they canceled it, they jumped the gun too early. They didn't listen to Cat Williams. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's get it. They did Daredevil and Punisher bogus. Well, Daredevil and Punisher are now at Marvel, so, that's a good thing. That wasn't, and that wasn't the typical, what happened to Daredevil and Punisher wasn't the typical movie, TV bullshit that happens at Netflix. It wasn't like they just canceled the show because they wanted to go flip that money somewhere else. No, it was that Marvel was coming to get it, Marvel was coming to get them properties. You know what I mean? Thank you all for the content, Shy. I really do appreciate the listen. I appreciate you, Shelly. Thank you. El Rayo said Willie and Sal from Cocaine Cowboys, Kings of Miami Night be the biggest U.S. traffickers. That's the dudes with the cigarette bolts, right? Shout out Lupe for the $1.99 super chat. Damn, Shy, why nobody showing love? I mean, they get to it when they get to it, sir. Those who can will and do. I appreciate you for doing so. Thank you. El Primo is sit down with Netflix discussing the upcoming series. Good for him. They're going to take the narco spot. Good for him. Get after it, Primo. If I don't get my Oakland episode today at 4 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to cancel my sub at Spotify. Salutes. What's up with El Mayo son Flaco? He's fighting war. He's fighting the war. All right, boom. Again, salutes Lupe for the $1.99 super chat. Let me get up in here. Appreciate you for supporting the channel on that level. Let's get it. All right, boom. Got this here. Go here. 100's up in the chat for you. Oh, I can't comment to this. Salutes. All right. Can only like it. Bet. All right. Shout out Jonathan Martinez on the check-in. All right. Let's see if we find any Damaso Lopez news. But U.S. has called him a protected witness. Let's see. They're going to have a custody battle over dude. Let's just read this article. It's from 2 days ago. We was already here, but I'm sure we didn't read it. Let's get it. Accused mastermind of journalists unaliving wanted by Mexico. But U.S. has called him a protected witness. Oh, and shout out to, who was it? Somebody in the comments today. I was asking the other day, what kind of protection did the United States give him? Okay, the protection that they gave him was he's not getting extradited. All right? You're not getting extradited? Cool. You're not getting extradited. You didn't fuck that one up. So now all your protection's out the window. Right? But yeah, I was trying to figure out like what the United States doing for him, but he was right. They're basically keeping him here. That shit's over with. Mexico has asked the United States to extradite the suspected mastermind behind the unaliving of journalist Javier Valdez after he was arrested on drug charges, the Attorney General said. Damaso Lopez Serrano, who the Justice Department says is known as Mini-Leak, is accused of ordering the 2017 killing of Valdez, an award-winning journalist and AFP contributor who covered the narcotics trades. The alleged former high-ranking member of the Sinaloa Cartel was arrested on Friday in Virginia on charges of trafficking Fetty Wap. Lopez Serrano is the son of Damaso Lopez Nunez, who launched a struggle for control of the cartel following the arrest of his leader, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. Mexico's Attorney General Alejandro Gertz described Lopez Serrano as the mastermind behind Valdez's unaliving. We have already prosecuted the rest of the perpetrators and they are in jail, he told a news conference. Valdez was shot and unalived in his car on May 15, 2017 in the Sinaloa state capital, Culiacan, near the offices of his weekly newspaper, Rio Doce. Investigators believe Lopez Serrano ordered the hit because he was angry about information published by Valdez about the Sinaloa cartel's internal power struggles. I want to hear that. I want to read that story. Let's see if we can find that story. I thought Netflix felt they overpaid, and since they don't put out numbers, I thought they canceled Marvel. If I may ask, what's better, Power Chat or Super Chat on your end? On my end, Power Chat. Power Chat takes less and comes, and comes quicker. Pause, if that makes sense. But all of it is appreciated and all of it is good, so salutes. First that, easy peasy. All right, let's get just tuned in. Good afternoon. Shout out Pelon. So yeah, Jonathan. So that whole Netflix, it wasn't just the Netflix situation. It was that Marvel, all the properties went back to Marvel, so Marvel came collecting, and rather than give them a nice send-off, Netflix just deaded that shit, all right? Hit the like button, y'all. 73 concurrent viewers, 40 likes. I appreciate you. No sean mamones. Denle like. No le cuesta nada. Salutes. Shelly, I'm glad you enjoyed the content and part of the family. Salutes to you, Jonathan. I like to call them the unwelcoming committee, but they are very welcoming and very positive. So salutes to Zoraida and Jonathan. Fuck with them. Get on their wrong side and
Put him in a fucking bedroom.
they'll take a shot at you. They'll definitely take a shot at you. So watch them. All right, salutes. I wanna read that Javier Valdez article too. I want to hear what dude was crying about again. Mexico has made several extradition requests for Lopez Serrano, who surrendered to U.S. authorities in July 2017 for drug trafficking and cooperated in exchange for a reduced sentence. At the time, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration said Lopez Serrano was believed to be the highest-ranking Mexican cartel leader ever to self-surrender in the United States. He was released from prison on parole in 2022. Gertz said that Mexico had asked on countless occasions for Lopez Serrano to be handed over, but Washington declined because he had become a protected witness. All right, well, this is then. What about now? He's not protected now. It's a wrap on his protection now. All right? Gertz said that Mexico had asked on countless occasions, boom, boom, boom. All right, but whatever. He was a protected witness and was giving them a lot of information. He was giving us a lot of information too. All right, shout out Oakland Leaks. He was giving us a lot of information. He voiced hope that with Lopez Serrano's latest arrest, there are more than enough reasons for the United States to finally grant Mexico's request. Racked by violence related to drug trafficking, Mexico is one of the world's most dangerous countries for journalists, news advocacy groups say. Reporters Without Borders says more than 150 news people have been unalived in Mexico since 1994. That's a hell of a way. It's a hell of a number for a job. It's just a job, bro. You know, it's just a job. 150 news people have been unalived in Mexico since 1994, and 2022 was one of the most deadliest years ever for journalists in Mexico, with at least 15 unalived. Media workers are regularly targeted in Mexico, often in direct reprisal for their work covering topics like corruption and the country's notoriously violent drug traffickers. I'm telling you, you give a pussy too much power, and he come and try to take out the voice of reason. Fuck him. Most recently in October, gunmen unalived a journalist whose Facebook news page covered the violent western Mexico state of Michoacan. Then less than 24 hours later, an entertainment reporter in the western city of Colima was unalived inside a restaurant she owned. I remember that. We covered that too. Right, that's it for that article. There's been no confirmation yet, but everybody is pretty much saying it's confirmed, if that makes sense. Shai, what's on your Christmas list this year? 100,000 subs. Salutes, Kid J. I appreciate you. Y el Rocha.
Oye, ¿y el Rocha? ¿Y el Rocha? Bueno, ¿y el Rocha?
Shout out Vadi Morales Wrestling. Salutes. All this situation with Mini League is so weird to me. Makes no sense. I don't know if you've been listening to our past live streams. You should listen to our past live streams. We threw every theory at the wall that you could think of. Maybe one of those will stick for you and make it make more sense. All right, this could be a tug of war between the FBI and the DEA. This could be a finger-pointing situation from El Mayo and the Zambadas. This could be a finger-pointing situation from the Chapitos. This could be a mini leak is just a small fish getting pulled to use as bait to get the big fish. Who knows, bro? Who knows? We don't know. And once I read this paperwork, it's going to be even more strange. It's always strange. That's why I wish Upper Echelon didn't have a rush. I'd like to see his thoughts on this number that I'm going to give out. It's funny how Garcia Harfuch now wants Mini League extradited back to Mexico after it was said he stole $2 million from Mini League. Harfuch is another Garcia Luna. He was his teacher. Yeah, man. To me, the government of Mexico is just another gang, another cartel. Very simple. Very simple. All right, we've almost been here an hour already. We ain't even get to nothing. Let's get it. Let me get this paperwork. Again, shout out Lupe for dropping it in the in the Discord. All right, when he dropped a video in there, salutes. I'll take a look at that. Maybe we get to today. Maybe I make it on live for that. Hit the like button, y'all. 41 likes, 63 concurrent viewers. Let's do it. All right, again, shout out Lupe for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Let's do this. Boom. Let's get it. Fresh that. This was in the, where did he drop this? In the main cartel chat. Let's go here. All right. Let's get the criminal complaint. Let's get it. Right. United States District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia. All right, hundreds up in the chat for y'all. It's paperwork party time. Let's see. You're going to get 1 million subs on God Saludos, Shy. Appreciate the great content, man. Salutes to you, Kid J. I appreciate you. Mike Lopez said, what happened to Oakland League videos? I guess that Mini League is the same individual after all. I mean, today's Friday. They're supposed to drop today, no? They dropped on Wednesday, so they're probably like, we dropped Wednesday. We're not giving you a Friday show. Who knows? Shout out Pelon. Now, does that mean Hartfuk has sided with the Chapitos? Hartfuk is Mexico's Secretary of Security, for this, wondering who that is. That's what they were saying on that show. That's what Annabelle was saying. That Buddy might have to just chalk it up and be like, bro, you're a Chapito, bro. You are absolutely a Chapito. Vienen de la misma escuela, todos juntos desde Calderón. They're all the same shit. All right, United States District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia. United States of America versus Damaso Lopez Serrano, a.k.a. el mini licenciado Minilic Dani Jose Daniel Lopez Hernandez and Damaso Lopez Jr. Criminal complaint. I, the complainant in this case, state that the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief. On or about the date of September 2024 to present, in the city of Fairfax, in the Eastern District of Virginia, the defendants violated Code Section 21, United States Code Section 841 and 846, offense description, conspiracy to distribute 400 grams or more of a mixture and substance containing a detectable amount of Fediwap, a Schedule 2 controlled substance. I can't believe it's Schedule 2. I don't even understand how the fuck that works when weed was Schedule 1 for so long. Jose Amado, his bro was probably answering the comments from this Wednesday's video from Oakland. Yeah, I could hire some dude in a call center anywhere for that, you know? So it could have been his brother, could have been anybody. Do they usually release videos on Wednesday, though? Or is it usually Friday? You're going to see. They were all part of the Chapisa. Salutes. What up, Shia? Salutes from Rockford, my brother. Salutes to you. New generation bullies. I appreciate you. All right. Conspiracy to distribute 400 grams or more. Now, in the Discord, we were looking at that 400 grams. Funny, like, it's just 400 grams. But it does say or more. So that or more is an open number right there, if you ask me. So I'm not judging it as much as I was judging it before. The criminal complaint is based on these facts. See attached affidavit. Criminal complaint is based on these facts. See attached affidavit. Continue to attach sheet. Reviewed by ASUSA James L. Trump. Who the fuck is that guy, huh? All you Trumpitos should be happy about that. You got a Trumper on the case. Shout out sneaker season. Detective Shy on the scene. I'm nobody's detective. Just a nosy motherfucker. We'll see if Oakland drops a video today. He drops videos on Wednesdays and Fridays. And here's the thing. Just because they don't drop a video today does not mean that, oh shit, that was him under the mask. It could have never been. It didn't ever have to be him under the mask. As long as the information is there. That's what's important. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it never mattered if he was in the mask or not. They could put out a video. They could not put out a video if it was canned or whatever. Don't matter to me. I don't give a shit. I gotta log back in. Let me see. I'm not logged in. Shout out Timothy Padilla on the check-in. When's the next video with Jay Flores? Soon. Remind says, once the mini leaks indictment is unsealed, we will know the truth. The feds add everything on the indictment once they go through the evidence. Absolutely. All right, so boom, 12/13/2024. Special Agent Jose Luis Felipe Ayala. Okay? No se quedó sin nombre. Who the fuck is that guy? All right, so let me pull up the next page. Which would be, is it this one? Yeah, this is. I live in D.C. and I heard about this on the news. They were very vague, but I didn't know he was a kingpin. Wow. Here's the thing. We were tripping on the fact that we barely heard anything from local news. So I'm glad you're here to say that, Shelly, that you actually heard it on the local news. Shout out to Esteban. He was talking about it too. You guys are local. We were wondering, like, yo, is the local news not even covering? Like, what's happening here? You know what I'm saying? Shout out Raven Jefferson on the check-in. Hey, bro and gang. Salutes to you, sister. I appreciate you. Glad to see you. You've been missed. Salutes. All right, we've been trying different times and days, and it's been working out. I appreciate you. I heard they're going to deport his wife and kids, too. That's sad, bro. That's the worst part of all this. Fuck this internet nerd. Forget all the men in the family. If they weren't in the game, then they go in the same boat with the wives and the children. It's sad and fucked up that they're going to get extradited back to Mexico, a place that would like nothing better than to make this man with these glasses right here suffer. Zoraida, it just started happening during this during this live stream. Maybe I should take a shot of tequila. You ain't got to tell me twice, Zoraida. You ain't got to tell me twice at all right?
No, mommy's wake.
Let's get it. Hey, they said it was a big drug bust, and you know what they found, like they said it was a big drug bust, and what they found, like I said, was very vague. So it wasn't like when it got Chapo, it was all over the news. Yeah, but I did expect it to be local. I expected at least you guys to hear something about it, and probably not know really what it was. But we couldn't find nothing. Only Mexican news was covering it. For a long time, we couldn't find anything. So, salutes. Like a pig to the slaughterhouse. Yeah, it's sad, bro. It's sad. It's sad what's going to happen to them. Hopefully, you know, they able to go somewhere else. I don't know. Or can we wish and say, hopefully, you know, the cartels get a sense of morality and they just leave that man's family alone when he goes to Mexico and when they go back to Mexico, and then they just wait to get revenge on him personally. That's what we hope for, right? But that's bullshit. That'll never happen, all right? Because these guys are monsters and animals, right? So those kids, to me, they're not safe. That's what I'm saying. They didn't even give a name or anything. Oh, really? So they were even vague with y'all. Even more vague with y'all. The local news here, I'm hearing about it through you guys. They was just, you know, saying there was a bus. Oh, no. Y'all had Y'all had the whole of the Sinaloa cartel in y'all neighborhood, Shelly. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Right? Yeah, so I don't see these guys growing a heart and, coming over there and fixing anything. Or not doing something foul to that man's family. That's why I love living in Canada. Shout out William Borden. So this leads me to believe Virginia and the feds want to keep this a little quiet. There's a lot of reasons the Virginia and the feds might want to keep it quiet. All right? Because one theory is this, Shelly. One theory is, I don't know if you know who El Mayo is, right? But El Mayo was the most untouched, biggest boss in the world for 50 years. He was finally touched recently and stuck into a federal prison. So the one theory is that Mayo pointed at Minileak, who was in your town. Mayo pointed at him, but not simply to expose him, but to expose the DEA allowing him to continue to function and the DEA having to explain this to the American people after the FBI bust Minileak. That's how big it can be. Or he could be a fucking nickel bagger. And that's how that happened. So there's conspiracies on the high side and there's conspiracies on the low side. It could be either or. We just throwing shit at the wall to see what fits. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We all up in your bubble.
I'm in your bubble. I'm in your bubble.
You know what I mean? Shout out HG. You what do you mean, HG? Are you trying to tell me that they can't have a change of heart and just be nice guys and decide to leave that man's family alone? Huh? And not hurt his family? Is that what you're saying to me? HG don't have confidence in that happening. She said, okay, right, they're on the chopping block before they hit Mexico. Facts. Because they never even named the people. They just said how many people were arrested and that's it. Yeah, that's crazy. They're definitely trying to keep it quiet over there. This is shady, unalive. Unalive someone in Mexico. Helped the U.S. and surrendered. Now the U.S. arrested him. Messed up. Did something. Quite possible. Or the FBI and the DEA just hate each other and stepped on each other's shit. Shout out Chucky Chingong. He's off work. Hopefully got that money.
Millions.
Been watching you for a while. I know who he is. All right. Salute, Shelly. I just wanted to make sure. Didn't want to start, spewing out information and it not make sense. That won't happen because I'm sure he and his dad didn't have a heart for others. Exactly. So the family's on their own. What they needed to do was denounce their husband and go off and figure out they needed to be in Canada with motherfucking William Borden and shit. You know what I'm saying? No. See, Zaza always says the wrong shit. Shy, I thought you didn't like conspiracies. I like shit that makes sense. I like shit that's vetted. Right? There are conspiracies that I hear and I laugh in your fucking face because they're foolish. Right? But you can't differentiate the two, Zaza. To you, they're all the same. And that's why I don't fuck with you like that. Because you'll just say whatever. Just like you just did right now. Just like you did about... Shy, I'll put a no mames in voice chat if you pay royalties. What the fuck do you know about royalties? You don't know shit about royalties. You definitely don't know that you're not worthy of royalties. And that this is this is Zachary Leckleitner's voice right here.
No mommy's weak.
Me doing that, that's something for my audience. That's me allowing my audience to be on my soundboard. But a smoker like you, a post-smoker like you, instantly want to be like, I want to get paid for my voice. Why? You have no talent. Your voice ain't even good. You got a shit voice. Right? I could say that. So that's why I can't, So miss me with the conspiracy talk. You'll just say anything, Zaza. You'll say anything, no vetting. You don't care if it was true or nothing, all right? You don't give a fuck. You can say something to us that we know is not true, and you'll say it with a straight face, like you did the other day when you said the Jay-Z Big Pimpin' video was shot on Epstein Island. No, the fuck it wasn't, bro. You're talking out of your ass crack. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, some conspiracies are, and guess what? Not all conspiracies are conspiracies. Some of them are real. Right? Some of them have been proven. Right? But some of you will just fall for everything face first. No, you are, Zaza. You're with all the conspiracies, bro. All of it. No money for Zaza. Zaza want to get paid for his fucking voice. I want royalties. He just learned what you don't even know what fucking royalties are when they come. He didn't have a heart of his own, for his own family. How can we expect his enemies to care? They're not gonna. They're not gonna care. That family's on their own. If they want to rescue themselves, they're gonna have to do it solo dolo. All right, 75 concurrent viewers, 44 likes. Right, I just gave one of our regulars a lashing. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more likes for that. Damn, HG trying to put that motherfucker in the back. Hit the like button. All right, we are 30 likes behind. 30 likes behind. Let's get to 50 likes right now. Shout out Vicente on a check-in. I tuned in while Charlotte's tearing Zaza a new one. Get him side salutes. Zaza said it was a joke. We don't believe you. We don't even know if you researched whether it was a joke or not, Zaza. We don't believe you. Shout out Beezy. Looks like Mini League's brother, not him. Where? In the picture? K-Shud, in the picture, it looked like Mini League brother? Or you talking about on the Oakland League show? Because there he's wearing a mask. So dude had it made here in the United States. Yeah, man, like me, listen. He supposedly he working for the DEA. Y'all can't do shit to get me put out this country. That's the bottom line, right? Why is that the bottom line? Because they're going to eat my family in Mexico. That's why. They've already desecrated our family burial grounds. So me, I'm out the game. Manos limpios. All right? I'm smoking weed and drinking Miller High Lives on the front porch. Swinging a mop for the rest of my life. For the sake of my family. If I'm already him, already in the position where we're already, locked down and safe. We're in the United States. You almost didn't get that, bro. You could have got smoked in Mexico. So again, I don't understand it either. But again, it'll all come to light. I'm more of a Federal Reserve conspiracist, but you don't know what that is. See, Zaza, now you talking shit to me, bro. And I'll get you the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're smart enough to understand Federal Reserve conspiracies. How about that? Huh? Zaza, I don't think you're smart enough to speak on the things you think you know. How about that? You couldn't even figure out how to come in here with a man's name your first time. And you lied to everybody and pretended you was a woman. So, Zaza, miss me with your shit, man. Your son calling you? Your son is probably smarter than you and can understand, Federal Reserve conspiracies better than you. So watch your fucking tone. You end up in the fucking bathroom. My apologies. I just jumped on and you was getting in his ass and I forgot to hit the like button and I'm driving. Salute George Mendoza. Hit that shit. Zaza wants to be that guy today. He gonna learn though. He hasn't learned yet. Whole government's trying to keep it quiet. Absolutely. Like I want to be here with negative energy. I don't want negative energy, but don't talk bullshit to me when I know better. I know you're a fucking goofy, Zaza. I be trying to be nice to you, but you be pushing the envelope. Macho son-in-law, I had made it too. Macho son-in-law had made it too. Oh, Mencho son-in-law. Yeah, didn't they fake his unaliving? Like Kenny Rogers did. You got to know when to fold them. Buddy don't know when to fold them either. Zaza don't know when to fold them either. He just like Mini League. Exclusive pics. Was he really working with Maito Flaco? Supposedly, Maito Flaco was going to give him a plaza in El Dorado, but what if they played him 2 times? What if everybody played him? You know what I'm saying? What if he thought he was going to get something from everybody and everybody played him? Because that brings up that question. If you're going to say that Mayo pointed the finger at him, you also got to say, well, didn't we hear a rumor about Maito Flaco was going to give him his plaza back? You know what I'm saying? But again, they're all conspiracies because we don't know shit. Did he have 400 grams? Did he have 401 grams? We don't know. But if DEA had him working under them and FBI got him, DEA can't save him, right? No. And DEA got to answer for whatever he was doing. They got to answer. And remember, they don't like each other, right? They have a mediator in between the two. Whenever you got to have a mediator, tan la cosa chavada, it's just fucked up. Fun channel, like your star. Shout out Adam, mate. Salutes. Tinfoil hat Zaza, man. Tinfoil, whole fucking bodysuit, tinfoil. And not only that, he's convinced himself he's smart as fuck. Shout out Chucky Chingon. I be trying to be nice to these motherfuckers, Chucky. They just don't be knowing how to act. Fernandez said also he wasn't helping the American government. He fucked up and the government decided to help him for their own benefit. Also, he wasn't helping the American... Explain that, Fernando. You lost me. Also, he wasn't helping the American government. He fucked up and the government decided to help him for their own benefit. Right. Give him asylum, basically. You give us everything we need from that. Let's get to 55 likes, y'all. You give us everything we need from that. And he was giving. And then the FBI said, you done gave them too much. Bam! Cracked him in the head with a wrench. All right. We need El Chacal with the saxophone, with the horn. That theory that El Mayo got minutely caught up to expose the DEA sounds pretty legit. That's what I was throwing around in the last conversation. Like, because we've always said, what can Mayo give up that'll get him any goodwill? Nothing is ever going to get him out of prison. But what will get him some goodwill? And when people were throwing around the theory and saying mini league, him pointing the finger at mini league, I said, right? But maybe mini league was just the bait to pull the DEA out and make them have to answer questions. Shout out William Borden. Shaw, I like you like that big brother that don't take no shit. I'm just not going to take it. I'm not going to take it in person. I'm not going to take it on the fucking internet. I'm not going to take it from people that fancy themselves brilliant when, us non-smart people that are smarter than them see the flaws in their shit. I'm not going to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? These guys aren't like their dads when they're younger. They all worked with each other to duck the feds, but Chapo Maya ruined it. They're not like their dads because they didn't build nothing. These dudes didn't build shit. They were handed something. The Federal Reserve comment is wild, even if you're a conspiracist on it. The majority of the population didn't know how the U.S. economy works because of so much unpredictable shit that can happen. No, if you want it to be predicted, Fernando, go talk to Zaza. He knows. Right? Matter of fact, next time y'all lay eyes on Zaza, put that motherfucker in the bathroom for 60 seconds.
Put him in a fucking bedroom, Mike.
Puffy and Mate suit him. Zaza's been here a long time, and he be asking to get burned. He comes in here looking for it on certain days. So maybe he had no choice but to work for the DEA to save his family, and FBI is on the shit like leading the Mayo arrest. I don't know. Quite possible. We'll see. All right, let's read this document real quick. We've been here hour and 15 minutes. We ain't even get through a 4-page document. Salute, though. Loving the chat. The chat is popping. Let's get to 55 likes. Let's get the concurrent viewers back up. Share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Damn, Chucky outed him. Chucky was supposed to wait till he come back. He not even going to notice that he got clapped. So he'll be back in 60 seconds, and then you wait for him to come back, and then you clap his ass again. But right now, he probably ain't noticed. He's still on the phone trying to convince his son that he's smarter than him. And the son's like, wow, I got more of an education than you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like some MFs ain't inherit family house. It's like some MFs that inherit family house when parents die. They usually lose it to foreclosure because they never worked for nothing. Facts. So these guys never built a thing. Shout out Chucky. Chucky was thirsty, though. Got him the fuck out of there. Chucky got him the fuck out of there, but for 60 seconds. But no, we got to wait for him to show him his face. He going to say something, and then, bow, you hit him in the head with 60 seconds so that he learns to, watch his tone around here. And then he be asking for a wrench. You can never get a wrench out of me, bro. I don't see that day coming. I don't know. You just be wilding too much. United States District Court. Damaso Lopez, order of detention pending trial, eligibility for detention upon the motion of the government attorney pursuant to 18, motion of the government of court's own motion pursuant to 18. The court held a detention hearing and found that detention is warranted. This order sets forth the court's findings of fact and conclusion of law as required by 18. In addition to any other findings made at this hearing. Part 2, findings of facts and law law as to presumptions under 3142. Salutes. We don't entertain the fuckery. Salutes. Speaking to Chairman Powell. Why not 10 minutes? Nah, 60 seconds is good, so you know. I mean, we could do 10 minutes too. We'll gradually get up to that. Usually I just give 24 hours and call it a fucking day, you know? Oh, yeah, no. Chucky hit him while he wasn't looking. Salutes. Let's get it. All right, boom. Let's get to that 55 likes. We got 61 concurrent viewers. All right, rebuttal presumption arises, blah, blah, blah. There's really nothing here. An offense for which a maximum term of imprisonment of 10 years or more is prescribed in the controlled substances, right? So that's basically what they got right there. Controlled substances, a sawbuck, 10 years or more. Let's see if any of these other pages got anything to say. Oh, look at G Money come eating dick. G Money, are you a dick eater? Motherfuckers glamorizing these trick twins, giving them a voice. But you're not mad that I'm talking about this fucking snitch that's on the screen right now? Huh? That you not mad about, G Money D? Your stupid fucking name? Huh? Giving them a voice. Why don't you go take their voice? You didn't take their voice. The fuck did you do? Nothing. You another jerk off that comes in the chat, rats this, rats that. Huh? Don't nobody clap him. Let me talk to him before you clap him. Glamorizing these chicks. What you rather me glamorize? Grapists? You rather be glamorized chomos? Huh? You rather me glamorize gangsters like you? You a gangster, G Money? You a tough guy? Huh? I'm sick and tired of you holier than thou fake outrage motherfuckers coming in here, but your favorite rapper's a fucking snitch. Huh? Your favorite character in the movie is a fucking snitch. And your primo, who's a snitch that you just wanna, it's not him, not my primo. Huh? Bro, motherfuckers gonna see you walking around. You right, motherfucker. I walk around. See me. But you ain't gonna do shit. Cause what you doing it to me for? Go do it to a snitch. If you so against snitches, you dick riding punk, you a hoe. G Money D, you a hoe. You an internet tough guy. All right, so miss me with that shit. I'm sick and tired of you bitches coming in here crying, glorifying snitches. Y'all do it all day. Use a hoe. Shut up. Never that nothing. You got nothing to say here. I'm supposed to be hiding from you walking around? I survived this long where I'm at from hiding from motherfuckers like you? Huh? We're not even talking about the twins. We're not even talking to the twins right now. But you come in here with the twins in your mouth. You come in here with them in your mouth. You the rat dick rider. You come in here. You here watching, pendejo. I'm sick of the fake outrage. Oh, they're snitches. So what you gonna do about it? You promoting them and eating off the shit. Trust me, I don't eat off of this, bitch. I don't eat off of this. Huh? You gonna talk shit to 50 Cent for promoting them? You dick rider? I'm a runaway now. Now I'm a runaway. Still in my city, still on the block, still outside, I'm a runaway. I hate pussies like you. You a pussy with no face on the internet, with no picture on the internet, with no name on the internet, and all you do is cry like a bitch on the internet. And tell people how they're renemies and you're a snitch and you're that. That's why we don't take you serious. You just like Zaza. We can't take you serious, bro. You get nothing. I'm getting rich. Show me I'm getting rich. I don't even got 10,000 subs, you dick rider. Go sub up and shut the fuck up. Like Oso said, we be in these Chi-Town streets. Catch me in traffic, bitch. And guess what? You're not going to have a way to speak over here because we're going to get rid of you. But you're going to learn to come in here respectfully and watch your fucking mouth. Because I'm sick of the fake outrage about snitching. Sick of it. It's disgusting. You know? It's disgusting. So watch your fucking mouth. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you just a empty, nobody motherfucker on the internet. Fuck you. All right? Period. Twitter fingers got him feeling tough. Jesus Christ, bro. All the time, it'll be somebody that's not even listening to what we're talking about, and they'll come in here and they'll be like, you're promoting snitches. You're promoting snitches. What you ever done against snitches. What you ain't never done nothing, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Giving them a voice. Guess what? I give a voice to the people they snitched on too. You hear that, bitch? Bitch boy. G Money D, you quiet now. Did you leave, bitch boy? Huh? I offered a platform to people that they've snitched on too. They don't want to talk. They don't want to talk to bitch motherfuckers like you. They just want to give me their props behind the phone. Hey, this is what happened, this, that, the other. This is how I feel. But they don't want to talk out here on the internet. That's cool. But miss me with your selective outrage. All right? Because you're not mad at your primo for snitching. You're not mad at this one. You're not mad at that one. Don't come over here talking shit over here. You don't run shit over here. Fuck you. See me in the street. Now, put that bitch ass motherfucker in the bathroom for 24 hours.
Put him in a fucking bathroom.
Now he's quiet. A minute ago, I was a runaway, and I'm this, and I'm that, and you can't tell me what I am, bitch. You not from where I'm at. And if you was, you'd fucking know better. Okay? Period. That's it. Easy. All right? Now I'm back. Chilling. I just get frustrated, y'all. I don't want to sit here and argue with motherfuckers. I just get frustrated with the fake outrage. Miss me with the fake outrage, man. You're not outraged about no snitches. You don't give a fuck about snitches. Let me see. You're running a dick sucker. Use a hoe, G Money. Use a whole hoe. You a hoe. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. Okay?
I'm in your bubble. I'm in your bubble.
Use a hoe. Now learn how to walk in somewhere and speak normally like a human being and watch what the fuck you say to the host, you fucking punk. Shout out Mike 21. Did I join the chat at the wrong time? Sometimes I gotta cuss out somebody that got selective rage. Selective outrage. You know? Oh, you keep giving, like, hey man, I'm giving platforms to snitches, but what the fuck is he doing here? Huh? What is he doing here? Shout out my everyone's a snitch when it comes to saving your skin. Stay out the game. Motherfuckers like G Money, stay out the game. G Money will eat a dick, will snitch, will take one in the ass, whatever he can do to get out, to stay alive and get out of trouble. You stay out the game, G Money. The game not for you. The game not for you, especially with a stupid ass name like G Money. G Money D. Okay? Gag Money Dick Rider. Gag Mamal Dick Rider. That's his name. Just because you give a platinum to the culture as a whole, which involves all aspects, doesn't make you a supporter of the snitching. And I don't support the snitching. I'm not in support of the snitching. Do I understand why the twins did it differently than I did before? Yes, because I'm a grown-ass man. And when I'm giving new information, I'm able to make decisions and change minds and shit like that. Change my mind and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, you can't put that snitch jacket on me because I ain't never told on nobody. You'll never fucking find it. You'll never fucking see it. You'll never fucking hear about it, none of that shit. So I never told on nobody. That's number one, so you can't put that jacket on me. And number two, try, motherfucker. Try. You'll never say it to my face. You'll never say it to my face. It's just it. Because it just don't, and then they be like, oh, look, we triggered them. No. You didn't trigger me. You didn't trigger me. You played yourself. Because we know that you let your primo off the hook because your primo ratted. See, I'm not in the business of telling kids to rat. I'm in the business of telling them stay out of the game. The game is dead because of hoes like G Money. That's why the game is dead. Because of hoes like G Money. Who don't know how to talk, who don't know how to act. They just do shit and run their mouth and then cry like bitches when they get smacked up. Nah, man. Miss me with that shit. Fake ass gangster shit on the internet. Fuck you. Eat dick. You're gonna have to run into somebody on the street and run the fuck up. Don't talk about it. Don't say it a million times on the internet. Just do it. Just do it. What the chomos? Most keyboard gangsters aren't tough and suffer from social anxiety. Bro, you talk to them too fast while they're in the chat, they freak out. They don't know what to type anymore. So why you come fucking with me? I'm the wrong one to fuck with. All right, I love it, man. HG done put that nut hugger emoji combination on blast, and everybody got Vicente using it. Salutes, I appreciate you. Mother Nature is the gangster of all gangsters. was gone for 2 minutes and shit got crazy. Sorry, I don't, you know. It's real simple. Don't talk about it, be about it, and run up. That's it. That's it. That's it. Enough with the you just sitting at home feeling like a little bitch, waiting all day long for somebody you can say something tough to. Shut your bitch ass up, man. I'm over the whole snitch BS. Don't care. If you a snitch or got snitched on, run your game better. That's it. And keep it away from me. Mind your fucking business. But everybody else, Vlad interviewing nothing but snitches. Adam 22 interviewing nothing but snitches. Everybody else, everybody, all of these. There's a million shows. Everybody on this, but they want to come fucking talk shit to me. Don't talk shit to me. Zoraida nothing. Zoraida, somebody just, they triggered me. They triggered me with that fucking soft ass shit, man. She's 25 is no joke. What do you mean minus 25 is no joke? You lost me. George Mendoza. But yeah, miss me with the bullshit. I hope P. Diddy snitches. Yeah, that's who need a snitch. Tell on all those motherfuckers. That's another thing. He's probably one of those bitches. G-Money's probably one of those bitches that's like Cameron. When Cameron said, "Oh, if there's a serial killer next door, I'm gonna move." No, you smoke him or you rat on him. Because there's no such thing as a rat for a rapist. There's no such thing as a rat for a chomo. You know? Mike 2121, it didn't say he got caught with 400 grams. Over 400 grams. Right? So that could mean 400 grams. That could mean 401 grams. That could mean, you know, 1,000,000 grams. But they said they capped the bottom at 400 grams. But I'm telling you, G-Money's probably one of them dudes. Nah, if there's a chomo over there, I just mind my business. I wouldn't snitch on him. But you wouldn't do nothing to him either. You's a bitch. Fuck you. And you want to come in the chats talking tough about who's giving who a platform. We're not giving you a platform, ho. That's for sure. Fuck out of here. Snitching is technically acceptable according to Hollywood now. The last of the most solid errors was 2000. It's over. These kids think that they're going to tell me something. I survived the fucked up shit. Huh? You understand that? I survived the fucked up shit. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. We all want P. Diddy to snitch just to know who else was in the freak offs. I want to know all of that shit. Yo, what about this mugshot, though? Y'all think Mini League serving time or he coming out? He definitely not coming out. He going to Mexico, is my thought. Thought Jonathan was talking to me. Forgot that I changed my name. See? Freak out. Don't freak out. He really just found out. Salutes. Look at Zaza, period. Zaza, miss me with your bullshit. I mean, all right. Let's see what this other page says. People they lost their hustle. You gotta slow down, BZ. You couldn't even understand that one. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's get to 60 likes. Salutes. Motherfuckers telling me what I'm glamorizing, what I'm doing. And always be a motherfucker with no picture. Nobody knows who he is. Got no channel. Like, go get you a channel if you want to talk shit. Go get you a channel and tell everybody how I'm doing this, and that, or the other. So that I could go on that channel. So I could react to that channel and tell you to swallow dick. You know what I mean? You're gonna drown in them fucking water. He testing the bathroom water. Now you could give Zaza 60 seconds just so he knows who he's fucking with. Shout out Christian Morgans. Big up yourself, brother. After haters, big respect from London. Salutes to London, man. I appreciate you. Salutes. Give Zaza 60 seconds para que aprenda. See how he takes it. Look at Jago Perfecto. He probably is G Money dick riding friend. You should do something about me, Perfecto J. Perfecto Gay 777. You should do something. I heard you like to actually assault women. That's what I heard. A little birdie told me that you got questionable cases. The defendant has not introduced sufficient evidence to rebut the presumption above, and detention is ordered on that basis. Right? Amado Carrillo Fuentes' nephew gunned down in Sinaloa. Is that what happened, huh? People used to hustle to get lost. Now with all the self-snitching and posting, they hustle to be seen. Now they want to be like G Money and scream in chats. Wah! Cry and shit. You know what I mean? Go check my background, bitch. Perfecto, the grapist, the actual assaulter, the mama bicho. Go check my background, ho. Well, you want us to do the fucking work for you too? Jesus Christ. Y'all are a bunch of lame fucks. You know that? Bunch of dirty draws, mommy's basement cucks, chomo sympathizers, all that shit. That's you. Was G Money actually Zaza? That's why he had to step away to change accounts? Quite possibly. Could be. Could be. I don't believe nothing Zaza says. Could have been him. I don't know. We just put him up. Chucky gave him 300 seconds this time. I don't even know what that's about. But fuck it. Give the same shit to Perfecto J. Give him time. Put Perfecto J in the bathroom so he got time to check my background. He's a fucking actual assaultist. If I'd ever see you walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? I'd hypothetically smash you in your shit. You're a woman victimizer. It's what Perfecto J777 is. So fuck it. You get him the fuck out of here too. Give him 24 hours. You know, I'm gonna get him out of here for sure, for good pretty soon, because I'm kind of he hasn't done nothing new. Like, you guys bore me. You know, bore me. Perfecto J out of there. Oh, only 300 seconds. You could give him 24 hours. Lupe the Bull salutes Jonathan Martinez. It was always Maito Flaco with money in their username that have no. It's always that motherfuckers with money in their username that have no money, no picture, no nothing. What is today? All these little cry tits on the channel. I love it though. That's good engagement for us. That's why we only get them for a little while. We knock them out for a little while. Let them come back, talk their shit. I'm just tired of dudes acting like they give a shit about snitches. You don't give a shit about the snitches. If somebody told you it's a snitch, if G Money was standing there and somebody told G Money there's a snitch down the street over there, he ain't gonna do nothing. He just go on the internet and wah about snitches. I'm tired of you hoes. I don't have to listen to you bitches. Let's get 65 likes. We got 59 so far. 59 concurrent viewers. Let's get it. Shout out Tere GC in the building. Tere, I said a lot of bad words today. It's very hostile over here. Just been, you know, serving these chumps up. Shout out Chucky. Went, gave him the rest of his sentence. Salutes. Changed the record already? What record? What happened? What are we talking about? Chucky on the road. Chucky smashing shit today. He sound like old soul and shit. Old soul hit him in the head. Headshot. He gone. He gone. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. All right?
Adios, pendejo.
Adios, pendejo. So that's it. That's what that paperwork got to say, is that he did not put up enough evidence to not keep his ass arrested. So he's arrested and he's popped. Shout out Fernando. I used to call everyone a snitch.
¿Y el Rocha? Bueno, ¿y el Rocha?
Jonathan Panto just sent $5 salute Shile, Il Cartel members, everyone in the chat. I hope you've had a great blessed day enjoying the quality content. Please like and subscribe, it's free. Join the Discord for the after party. Fuck the bitch made weak faceless trolls.
All right, shout out Jonathan. Yeah, man, like these dudes are straight bitch. Shout out Jonathan for the $5 power chat. Salute Shy Ill and the Ill Cartel members, everyone in the chat. I hope you had a great blessed day enjoying the quality content. Please like and subscribe, it's free. Join the Discord for the after party and fuck the bitch made ass weak faceless trolls. You know what I'm saying? You know, fuck face, G Money Ho. You would never do nothing to Vlad. Vlad done interviewed every snitch in the world, right? Because Vlad got 1 million in securities. Take your shot with me. I walk around by myself, bitch. I walk around dolo. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. You're like, oh, somebody gonna walk up. Forget about somebody. You, bitch. You. Okay? You. Shout out Tere. I'm late. I didn't get the notification. Yeah, YouTube doesn't help us out like that. Again, shout out Jonathan Pantoja for the $5 power chat. We appreciate you, sir. Salutes to you. Shout out Fernando. I used to call everyone a snitch, but my perspective changed. People are obsessed with labeling the twin snitches, yet the Mayo kids snitched, and now Chapo's sons are doing the same, and no one cares. And that's my point. It's hoes like G Money who do not know that whole game is built on snitching. That whole game is built on turning their people into the police. But he want to be here bitching and crying and picking and choosing about the twins. You's a dick sucker. Fuck you. Shout out Kev checking in from England late again, but I'll catch up later. Sounds like I missed some ass giving you shit. I give it back, Kev. Salutes to you. Mini Leaks looks like a PDF file without the facial hair. I vote to keep the facial hair on. Salutes. Shy, you got me rolling over here, but you ain't lying. It's all facts. Like, come on, man. Come fucking with me. And that be the thing. They're used to going to YouTube channels and victimizing the motherfucker they talking to. And then when they get treated like hoes back, they surprised. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do now. He fucking treated me like a bitch. Go get another alt. Come back. Talk some more shit. Get your ass sent right back to the back. So we can say, adios, pendejo. Fuck out of here. Miss me with your bullshit. All right? We done gained subscribers. We done lost subscribers or viewers or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Don't come in here and run your whore mouth and talk crazy. Shout out Fernando for the Venmo. I appreciate you, sir. Salutes. These dudes be acting like straight hoes. Go cry about Vicente being a rat. Go cry about Mini League being a rat. Go cry about Chapo being a rat. Go cry about Mayo being a rat. Go cry about all of their fucking kids being rats. Go cry about that. Go cry about Barbie. But no, the twins, you're mamabicho. I like mono con los ojos tapados. That's what they're monos with their ojos tapados.
Mono con los ojos tapados.
I trust nobody. That's what someone told me. Facts. Bro, they don't want no smoke. They'll end up bad. You're a real one. Salutes. I'm just minding my business. Don't come in my business talking your motherfucking shit. Salutes, Fernando. I just shouted that out. Salutes to your Venmo. I appreciate you, sir. Salutes. These guys are straight mamabichos. They be blowing me with that bullshit. Wah! You're giving a platform to snitches. I'm giving a platform to victims, too. They don't want to talk, so fuck you. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're gonna talk about doing some shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't got time for all that shit. Just do it. Just do it. All right. So yeah, that paperwork didn't have much, but basically to tell us, hey, this motherfucker did not give us enough evidence to not arrest his ass. Or didn't come, so we're moving forward with all this. Basically, is what's happening. That's basically what's happening. I lose control. Boom! Shout out. And hundreds up for Fernando. Salutes. Even Diddy bust someone in the club. Imagine being scared of someone who bleeds just like us. Nah, and then they don't even got a face, a voice, a history, nothing to acknowledge. Eat a dick. Don't talk to me. Shout out Tere, you on a roll. What happened? Nah, we just you catch the playback. I just had to go a bit ape shit on a couple of people. If my boy ever got in trouble, I'm ratting everyone out, even if he didn't want that. Yeah, but I don't see that. You taking these steps that have to be taken right now, so that he's never in that position. You know what I'm saying? And that's the important part. That's the important work right there. Is dealing with your children early enough to where you don't have to have them in that position. They don't even see the game as an option. The game doesn't exist to them. The rest of you motherfuckers, you're failing yourselves, your children, your bloodline, your future, your past, your history, all of that shit. Just like G Money. You know what I'm saying? You should have ended up in a fucking drain somewhere. You need that belly sample from the Nebraska dude. We got to drop dime on this thing. Yo. Shout out Winnie. All right. So yeah, so that's our mini leak coverage for the day. I want to do some body cams and laugh at somebody else's stupidity. If there's nothing else to talk about in that realm of things, but I'm there should be some kind of warning at the beginning of my channel. I'm not the troll. I don't have that much energy. That's immature. I would doubt nothing from you, Zaza. I would doubt nothing. But salutes. Yeah, just, I should have some kind of disclaimer video up that says, don't come in here crying about snitches, man, unless you're going to be fair. You know what I mean? And they're not going to be. Some snitches are okay for them, and some aren't. So, G-Money, fuck you. Fuck your mama. Fuck your friends. Run the fuck up. The tough love parenting. Fake keyboard gangsters. Absolutely. Glorifying, baby. They see, here's the thing. My chat is still small enough for me to catch shit and acknowledge it on the live. They're used to going to channels where they can say what they want and they're lost in a whole mix of other motherfuckers and they think nobody gonna say nothing to them. No, I still got time, bitch. I still got time. I'm right here. All right? Let's get it. I wanted to see this body cam because I saw a shorts video earlier of this kid who had a second floor in his house and he kept jumping down. And supposedly he was going to swing on the cop. I saw the short, but it never got to the part where he swung on the cop. But it looked interesting. And he looked like some of the G-Money-ish type kids that be in this chat talking crazy. Some of the Perfecto Gay 777s and shit. You know what I mean? So I might want to check that one out.
I had no idea.
We got a solid crew on this channel. These outsiders seems to just be unhappy trolls. Misery loves company. But the problem is they come here not knowing that we've been here 2 years. They come here not knowing the vibe here. And what happens is they come from other channels that they're used to running their fucking whore mouth at. You know what I mean? The engagement ain't important enough for me not to get rid of your ass for life. Just, you be in the bathroom just sniffing toilet. Just sniffing toilet for the rest of your life. Like, that shit don't matter to me. I don't have a problem cussing out somebody in my audience. Not everybody's gonna like me. There's some people that smile at me in here that don't like me. That's just a fact. We've seen that. We caught Goth Beauty. Y'all don't know? For the people that don't know, we had somebody that was on the channel for years, right? Always so positive and giving so much support. One day she forgot to switch from her one account to the other. And in her regular account where she's always so positive, she was talking mad shit. Oh, you had to dick ride so-and-so to get here and blah, 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 blah. And we was like, we caught you, trick. So, there's going to be phony-ass people. It is what it is. That ain't the first phony people I ever seen. They don't cost me. They on the internet. I done had phony motherfuckers in the circle. So, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the, somebody's going to see you outside. There's every opportunity. When you don't see me here, I'm fucking outside. I'm somewhere able to get you. You're able to get to me. So, homie, don't play that. End up in outlined in chalk. Shout out William Border. End up in the line. Chalk and yellow tape. Man. All that shit talk on the internet. That's somebody's little baby and shit. Little G-Money. Dick eater. So, I'm just tired of these fake ass anonymous motherfuckers running their mouths all the time. Oh yeah. Chucky Chingon. Goth Beauty was an undercover troll. Facts. We caught her. Go look under the go look in the comments for my 9,000th sub. If you look in the community tab on the post for the 9,000th sub, let me see if she deleted her shit. She's too stupid not to. Because then she tried to come to another channel. Hi, Shy. And I was like, nah, bitch. We know what you are. No, she didn't. See? She's a stupid dummy. Yeah, let me show y'all. Now that we're here, might as well show you. This is what a dummy looks like. Let's get it. Community. All right. Here we go. We got our 9,000 posts here, right? There's gonna be people in here that there's lots of undercovers, to be honest. Shit, Zaza, you might be undercover. Boom. Here go the dummy right here. So sort by newest. You gotta go to newest, right? Boom, dumb bitch. Goth Beauty 2957. No mistake it. You clip it. You click it. It pops up on her channel, right? No mistaking it. Right, got to my 9,000 here. And she said, funny you had to dick right off your two sisters' names to get that number of subs. Y'all remember her, right? She was, positivity. Hey, guys, I'm glad I caught live today. Jesus Martin, what do you mean lean back? What does that mean? Explain yourself. Are you telling me to lean back? Shout out Fernando. I didn't know that story. That's someone with too much time on his hands. Yeah, so she said, funny you had to D right off your two half sisters to get that number of subs. And I said, got you here, Skank. We got you here. Now, she was a very huge Chapo fan girl, right? Even after I told her he was a chomo, she like, I'm still free Chapo. He's my favorite. Right? Free Chapo, right? So I said, you'd suck soup out of an old PDF's mustache. What does that make you? So then she didn't realize that she fucked up, and she's been on my other channels. Hi, Shy, I'm glad I caught this premiere. Shut up, bitch. We know you a troll. You know, we ain't got no respect for you. Fuck you. I don't come from that world. That scared hiding shit. Fuck you. Nothing wrong with I don't even know what that means. William Borden. Damn, can't trust no one nowadays. If she would have been the snitch striking the channel. Could have been. She probably still will be. She could eat a dick. We growing. 10,000 by 2025. Salutes. That's what they need. Keep doing your thing all the way from North Carolina. Salutes. Warren Buffett is known for saying it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. That's a fact. People, let's tap that like button and let's get them numbers up for the channel. It's well deserved. Salutes to you. I appreciate you, sir. But yeah, so that's why I'm not tripping, I'm not tripping on the, I can't believe so. No, people are dirty. People do dirty shit. Goth Beauty is a meth beauty, we like to call it around here. Meth, very not beautiful. You know what I mean? Don't mess with America, bitch. So yeah. Just wanted to share that. For those that didn't know, we caught that hoe. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. Let's get it. We're going body camming. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Salutes to the usual suspects. Fuck you to the undercovers. Run up to all you bitches. And it just is what it is. Always been solid since the first show. Salutes, Chucky. I'm not in the business of doing phony shit. And these motherfuckers ain't gonna convince me that, they some kind of Tony tough guy. Right? See me, I'm gonna see you in the streets. Then you see me in the streets. Shy, what was up with all that tough shit on the internet? Well, who the fuck are you? What are you? What? And then, oh shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't bother me, dog. You fuck around and find out. He said it's the same as unaliving. Oh, the word? Let me see. Nothing wrong with a drip drap. Drip dap. Yeah, but I don't get that one. I can't figure it out. Salutes. All right. Let's get it. This just a story of a badass kid. Wanna be tough guy, punches cop in front of his parents. I will say that this guy is what both G Money and Perfecto Gay 777 look like and act like as children, as teenagers. All right, let's get it.
On March 16th, 2023, police were dispatched to a residence after receiving calls about an individual acting in a reckless manner.
Shout out Big June. That's right, Chucky. Facts. I feel the same way. Shaw always keeps it solid. Salutes. I appreciate y'all. Oh, Dirt Nap, Drip Trap. Okay, cool. Dirt, that's a good one. That's a good one. Dirt nap. That shit said drip dap. I said, what the fuck is a drip dap? Dirt nap would do it though. Salutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, stop right now. Stop.
Hey, yo, he put his hands in his pockets. He got that right there. 100% proof. I'm just saying it. Psychologically, he has zero respect for his parents. Zero respect. Because he in there flipping shit. Right? And he probably playing this mental health angle. But as soon as the police walked through the door, he put his hands in his pockets and stood still. That's how these cocksuckers do. Huh? That's how these G Money D's and these so-and-sos do. These perfecto gays, they instantly put their hands in their pocket. Nothing to see here, you fucking pussies. Huh? Y'all notice that? Did y'all see that? He threw his hands right in his pocket. Huh? He got no respect for his parents. Fuck them, but when I see authority, I'm gonna put my hands in my pocket to stand still. Because I'm caught now, throwing this temper tantrum. It ain't just the parents seeing me act a fucking fool no more. Oh, and I invite anybody, go through my background. Like Perfecto Gay said, you won't find what he got on his. Perfecto Gay certified. Called her a liar. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey, stop right now.
Hands in his pockets.
Stop. Relax.
He just jumped.
John, he just jumped on the banister again.
3 times.
Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt? What's your name? What's your name?
Why are you jumping like that? Because fuck my parents. Los Angeles Inferno, free the homie Minute League. Fuck Minute League. Why? Free him why? He played himself. They free him, it ain't gonna keep him from getting extradited. Shout out Los Angeles Inferno. Dirt nap. Yeah, no, I know the words dirt nap, but I just never thought about using them for as a code word. Salutes. Flip the table. Flip what table?
Name. I'm Nick. Why are you jumping like that? I just jumped on the banister again. Stop.
Yeah.
Hey, stop right now. Stop.
That's just two goofy ass parents that raised a bitch ass kid. A spoiled bitch ass kid. Miss me with mental health, all that bullshit. They made mush of his brain by raising a spoiled ass kid that has no respect for them. That's still a grown man tearing shit down in their house.
Relax.
He just jumped.
John, he just jumped on the banister again.
3 times.
Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt? What's your name? What's your name? I'm Nick.
Let him take over now.
He got his cool Playboy shirt on. Fucking
What's your
dork.
name?
But there may be a background officers with them.
What's wrong? Why don't you take a seat for me? What's your
Oh, hold on. You know what's another disingenuous thing that they like doing on this channel? And motherfuckers, y'all should stop doing that shit. Stop invoking Kato's name like that, right? There's nobody here just being interviewed and just talking about Kato and throwing his name around and shit like that. So all of you cocksuckers in the chat that like throwing his name around, y'all don't give a fuck about Kato. You don't give a fuck about his family. You never gave a fuck about him. You just want to use him so that you can say tough shit, all right? Use a hoe, all right? Stop invoking that man's name like that, all right? You're a desperate bitch. Just like you motherfuckers that like throwing around the word, you like pointing the finger at everybody and calling everybody a PDF file. Y'all don't care about real PDF files. No? You know what I'm saying? You just care about calling somebody that. Same thing. Stop invoking people's names. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Kay's family, Kylie's family, Ron Collins' family, who else? Everybody's family in these stories. Finnegan's family, everybody's family in these stories have been in the comments, have been on my phone, have been somewhere, and have had the opportunity to speak, and they chose not to. So fuck you. You can't tell me shit. Stop bringing up these people's names for your own little feel tough-a-thon at the crib, you little bitches. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Your name? Could you take a seat for me? What's your name? Do you want to talk outside?
He's trying to figure out, like, man, I let this cop punk me when he walked in. I put my hands in my pockets, but I'm thinking now I could take him.
What's going on? Are you
Man, don't send my dog when I catch him on the couch. He just puts his hands in his pockets.
hurt? You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on.
He don't know
That's
what
not
to
normal.
say. He's not gonna tell you I'm having a temper tantrum, and and fuck my parents. He's not gonna tell you that.
Do you want to
Oh,
talk
he's
to me?
squaring up
or
now.
are you just going to stand there? What's his name?
Amish.
Adish?
His name is Capiche, and he's not looking like he's capiching.
Amish. A-N-I-S-H.
Okay. Can you not step towards me, please? He's back up. Hey, relax, relax. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? I gotta make sure you're okay.
That bro that kid been running that house his whole life. He been running that house his whole life. He tell his mom, "Shut up, bitch." He been running that shit his whole life. Right?
All right. What happened today? Don't do this.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it so I can get it on this side. And drop this down. There you go.
Yes. It's not worth it. Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He's supposed
Nah, he don't take no medication. They're not giving no answers. They're not saying nothing to the cop. They just sitting there. They're not saying nothing. They're victims.
to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's squaring up with me.
He's squaring up with me.
Does he take any medication?
No.
Okay.
He's supposed to, but he never takes it, so no.
He's squaring up with me. Okay.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm
There's a
not.
body cam.
Yeah.
Not squaring off with you.
Okay. So why are you just acting all
Now he
quiet?
speak English. See, he not crazy. This motherfucker's not crazy. This not mental health, nothing. This is just a jerk off that you've raised to be a jerk off. He be in the comments too, telling people to unalive themselves and telling people to do this and telling people to do that. You know what I mean? But he not no dummy. And he definitely ain't no mental health case. He saw when backup came in, hey. He instantly learned how to speak. I'm not squaring up with him. Knows what squaring up means. He just want to play tough to himself. Well, good, bitch slap him. Bow, right across his shit.
It's staring me dead in my eyes. What happened? What is that? Did something happen today?
That's the parents. He ain't telling you, buddy.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have the medics talk with you. Cause that obviously wasn't normal, from what I just saw.
Yeah, he jumped 3 times in the space of last half an hour.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
I don't want
No?
to. You can show me out, Brandon.
He jumped 3 times. He jumped 3 times in the last 30 minutes. He been jumping off that shit his whole life, I'm sure. His whole life. And telling you, shut the fuck up, Dad. You're not even my father. This kid needs to get his ass whooped. Salutes. With all due respects, it's the parents that baby shit out. It's the parents that baby the shit out of their kids. Yeah, but then by that point, the kid. I agree with you, both. It's the parents that baby the shit out of the kid, right? Zoraida? And then the kid need to get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? So both those things are legit. He look like he finna swing on that officer. That's the name of the That's the name of the video. Hit the like button if y'all have yet to do so, y'all. Let's get to 65 likes.
Are you just jumping to jump?
He hurt his left shoulder blade.
Okay.
Doing cartwheeling. I took him to emergency. They checked him out, he's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again. He also jumped outside from the.
Can you
the
just?
deck. Few times.
Well, he crowding that
He
cop.
also jumped outside from. But that didn't stop him from jumping again. He also jumped outside from the.
Can you
the
just?
deck. Few times. The
But I don't believe it's craziness in here. I believe it's craziness that he's cultivated in himself. But that's just me talking off the cuff, just seeing what I'm seeing off the cuff. It was the hands. He put his hands in his fucking pockets. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Winnie. I was right. I just put my hand on it. I just read the title. I was waiting on the short. I saw a short of this, but it never got to the point where the cop put where the kid put hands on the cop.
It's like 7-8 feet down. Land is 7-8 feet down.
Okay.
He jumped that and then he started jumping here.
Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets right now? Can you take your hands out of your pockets for a second? Okay. There's nothing in there?
Nah, just his balls. As soon as the cop walked in, he put his hands in his pocket. Shout out HG. The kid needs the chancletazo for sure. Needs the chancletazo.
Okay. All right. So, do you want to go to the hospital? Are you hurt? Hey, over here. What's his name?
Anish. He's chasing a. You don't
He's been waiting for this moment.
Legally, you don't have to touch. I'm in my space.
That's fine. Anish. What's going on?
Shout out Jonathan. Jonathan said, "My dude, Chucky Chigon been about business and holding the channel, holding down the channel from all the chomo mamones today. Salutes." Nah, Chucky been cracking motherfuckers in their head. Split that pie. I think you're a little bit behind on the playback, so I don't even know where you are. Yeah, by far biggest traffickers. They said they were getting 4,000 keys, lows, 6 days a week for 12 years straight. Yeah, you're in a different part of the whole shit right here, Papas.
Anish.
What's his name?
Anish. He's chasing a. You don't gotta touch.
You're
Legally, you don't have to touch. I'm in my space.
That's fine. Anish, what's going on, buddy? Do you want to talk somewhere else?
Got nothing to say.
Okay. All right.
They got this drywall's all fucked up here.
We're going to ask that you just talk to the paramedics to make sure that you're okay. It sounds like you had a fall. That's what we're concerned about.
Sounds
Is
like
that
you had a
something
fall.
you're okay doing?
Sounds like he been jumping. He think he Miles Morales.
I just didn't.
Okay. Do you want to talk to them and not the police?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Okay.
I just didn't.
Okay. Do you want to talk to them and not the police?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Okay. Can you do this for me? Can you just sit on the step?
I can stand here.
I will bring a paramedic in.
I'm standing here.
We're not going to do this with you standing up like this. You want to?
I'm
You want to? You're taking a very aggressive posture.
I'm not touching anyone. So
I'm not
legally,
saying.
I'm in my
I'm
right
not
to stand.
saying that you.
And I will say this: he has legally been within his rights. The police have also gone there and coddled them. I guess the parents called and said this fucker keeps jumping off of the balcony or whatever. But now he's in their square and he keeps getting in their space. But they're good at doing that shit too. I'm only judging him for being a jerk off, not the way he's done the police. I just know he's a jerk off. I know just by looking at him, he shits on his parents, and it's their fucking fault that he does it. You know what I'm saying? And he's, weighing his options at how he's gonna handle these police. He hasn't done nothing. I mean, his aggressiveness has been simply from ignoring them, but he know how to speak the language. He know when to put his hands in his pockets. Now let's see if he knows when to throw the right hook or he knows when to throw the straight. You know what I mean?
It is. Fire department comes in here. You have a conversation with them, and they leave. But they are not going to do it with you doing this right now. Okay? So this is just going to take a heck of a lot longer. So all I'm asking you to do is just sit on that stuff. I will have your parents walk in the other room. I don't care whatever is the most comfortable for you, but I need to have them come in here, talk to you real quick, and then you can figure out what you want to do from there. You are not a criminal. You didn't do anything wrong. You're not under arrest. Okay? You just want to make sure that you're...
So why is it... Okay, let's just say this is a mental health crisis, right? And let's just say they are going to bring the paramedics there to check on him, right? We need some kind of other... some other branch of quote-unquote law enforcement that's there to deal with these type of scenarios, that's there to deal with mental health scenarios. Because what it looks like to me is if it is indeed, and they're playing this whole scared, we're worried, you're not a criminal, we're just here to check you out. Well, then you got the whole fucking police force there. Everybody's there. Everybody's there before the EMTs get there. So we need somebody that know how to handle somebody that's having a mental breakdown. Not just a whole bunch of cops just there. Because to me, that shit goes left all the time. I lost people like that, and they go left all the time. So I'm not just talking about this kid's specific case, but in general. You keep telling him we're going to check you out. You're not a criminal. This is so easy for a crime to happen right here. Why? Because there's 50 police over here. All I got to do is step on your toe. All I got to do is got to puke and push you, out the way. You know what I mean? So push you out the way, and now I got to puke. I push you out the way, and you say I assaulted you. This can go left all kind of different ways. But if it's a mental health situation, then we need some kind of mental health professional there. Shout out Kelly Price, the whole force. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but you see there's already 4 in the room. I'm sure there's more outside. Like, come on, man. It's too much.
You want to go to the hospital? Tell them that.
You guys got it?
And we'll get out of here. Okay? I'm just going to sit here and ask you questions until you answer them. So, I don't care if it takes an hour. I don't care if it takes 2 hours.
Get the 65 likes, y'all.
Parents are concerned. The paramedics are here. There's 4 police officers here. We are not going anywhere. This isn't safe for you. It's not
So
safe.
what the fuck do they want him to do right now? What? Get all chipper and answer all their questions? I'm trying to understand it. I'm on nobody's side at this point. 4 cops for 1 dude. Like you said earlier, the cops are usually the ones invading your space and can go left quick. Very quick. Very quick. They ain't nothing but another. They're criminals with badges, you ask me. Whole lot of them. NYPD, ugh. Chicago PD, ugh. LAPD, shit.
For your parents. Tell me how you would like to do this.
What you want me to do, motherfucker? Talk to the EMT. Run the EMT. Where they at? They not here. None of you motherfuckers are gonna give me a any medical advice. Hit the like button. Salutes.
Waiting outside for you. But from what I saw when I first walked in and you jumped in, that's unnormal.
Tell me how you would like to do this.
They're all waiting outside for you. But from what I saw when I first walked in and you jumped in, that's unnormal. You could really hurt yourself. And what's to say that you're not going to do something more when we leave? So therefore, we're obligated to make sure that you get the right attention. We can't just get up and leave, okay? We got to make sure you're okay.
He invaded dude again. He don't like that first dude. That now, if he is something cracked up in his head, whatever it is, he does not like the first dude that walked in there. He loves crowding him.
Outside, or you can sit down and they can come talk to you. You can call the shots, but we just need to find a route to go down so we can help you.
He gonna fire on him.
Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to swing on me or something is disturbing for me. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not going to go down this route, okay? Or you're going to try and run. You're not going anywhere right now, okay? You're being detained for your own safety and for your parents' safety.
That's some weirdo shit.
So stop trying to walk up on me, stay all quiet, and act like you're going to try and hurt me or whatever you're trying to do or be intimidating. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not scared of you, okay?
Irod didn't come back, huh? Irod said, calmate, and didn't come back. Don't fucking come in here and tell us to calm down.
So you can either talk to Sergeant Jump here, or me, Officer Nelson.
Come on, man. That can't be real. Sergeant Jump, and they're there because he was jumping. I see what you did there, Universe. You motherfucker.
So you can either talk to Sergeant Jump here, or me, Officer Nelson, or you can talk to the fire department. We're not leaving.
Bro, I'd have slapped the shit out of dude for taking another step. Like, stop.
Stay right there. Stop moving like that.
These cops are weird. Weirder than him. Parents left. They left the room.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you keep doing it.
He does not like that cop in specific. You know why? Because that's the first cop that punked him when he walked through the door, and it was just the sight of it made him stick his hands in his pockets. Just the sight of that cop. He didn't like that feeling. He didn't like that.
I'll tell you this much, I will place you under arrest for assault. Okay? We have every reason to believe that we are in fear of physical contact with you.
Yeah, and all the
what you're
drugs.
doing.
What drug is he on?
You're balling your hand like you're ready to punch someone. You're coming within inches of other people.
Not worth it.
So do not push this into a criminal matter, because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
Don't step on it.
I didn't step on it. I'm not leaving it. I'm gonna do that. Hey.
Oh, contributing. Yep, there it was. And he swung like a whole bitch. That motherfucker said,
No, mommy's wake.
That motherfucker swung from a million miles away. That shit took forever to get there. That swing was like, ah. Oh, shit.
Not worth it.
Oh,
So
shit.
do not push this into a criminal matter, because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
Don't step on it.
I didn't step on it. I'm not leaving it. I'm gonna do that.
Hey, I knew the dog was going to be it. The dog was going to be it. Look at him. That's the face of, is this motherfucker touching my dog right now? Is that what's happening?
Hey.
I'm firing on him. Hold on, we gotta slow-mo that shit. We gonna slow-mo that shit.
Not worth it.
So do not push this into a criminal matter,
Slow-mo that shit, son.
because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
Don't step
This is
on
one
it.
level of slowness. We're gonna slow it slower and slower.
I'm not leaving it.
Here's the dog, though. He looked at the other car. All of that shit. All of that towing, getting next to him, getting his foot on the outside. All of that shit for him to go, and throw that shit from over there. That's how Perfecto Gay 777 and Home Money. That's how they fight right there. Hold on, man.
Hey.
He didn't do all of that. He didn't even do nothing, man. He caught him with that big long from over here, motherfucker. He caught him with it, you know what I mean? But zero balance at the end of that shit. Just all of this shit was trash. There was no point in him doing any of it. Right? Lock his parents up too for even birthing that motherfucker. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Can we get to 65 likes for the long swing from back here that went give me And he hit him with this. This fucking kid can't fight. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this shoulder action here. This shit's all the way back here. If there was a cop swinging, if there was a cop standing right here, Shorty might have knocked him out with just the pulling it back. He might have been able to knock out, if there was a cop standing here, he might have been able to knock him out with one of those. Now they gonna beat your ass, dummy. Oh, that shit's funny.
Stop resisting.
It was the dog, though.
You're
You
coming
touched my dog,
within
motherfucker.
inches of other people.
That's what
Not
it
worth
was.
it.
So do not push this into a criminal matter,
That's exactly what it was.
because you will be arrested and taken to jail.
Don't step on it.
I didn't step on it. I'm not leaving it. I wouldn't do that.
That was it. That did it. Ah! Caught you slipping. He got his dog to rock you to sleep, and then you got your chin checked.
You are under arrest, buddy.
Get in the head position.
Oh man.
Hands now! I got this hand. All right, stop fighting. Just relax, okay?
That wasn't smart.
You good, Tony?
Yeah, my kid does worse to me.
John, you marked one in custody.
All right, let's just double
You're a
check.
dumb ass. You didn't have to go to jail. You could have got your blood pressure took and gone right back to jumping off the porch and calling your mama a hoe. But instead, you want to fight the police.
All right.
Not smart, dude.
Can you breathe?
I'm not smart, bro.
Tuck your knees in.
The dog, bro. The dog sent him off.
All that way. Okay. Are we going to the hospital or are we going to jail?
I feel jail would probably be good, seeing that you just punched me in the face. Maybe a good thing for you to be quiet right now.
Yeah, you'll go to jail after the hospital. Doesn't matter. You're going to jail.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Okay, you don't want to go to the hospital. All right, sounds good. We'll just have you sign a release. You don't want to go.
Can't wait to see these new body cameras we got. Can't wait to watch that one.
Right.
This will be the first time we can.
He said we got these new body cams on here. I can't wait to see this kid throw this giant looping punch and catch me right on my shit. He's on the
I'm in your bubble. I'm in your bubble.
Damn, everybody left after the punch in the face. Nobody want to watch no more. That's cool. Y'all was here enough. Salute to y'all. I hope you hit the like button. The Cowboys are smart for cornering himself like that and taking his attention off him instead towards the dog. That could have been worse if he had a knife. Absolutely. And then none of them touched him, searched him, asked him nothing. Asked him what was in his pockets, but nothing. Shorty had been trying to corner you the whole time. Trying to get on the outside of your right foot the whole time. And you let the dog rock you to sleep. Right? You gonna see it in 4K on them new body cams, pendejo.
That's enough.
Yeah, he keeps trying to grab me really hard.
He keeps trying to grab me really hard.
You're being polite, but he's not.
You're being polite, but he's not. Yeah, motherfuckers is weirdos, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So we've been polite this entire time.
Yeah. You know,
He had it for that one cop. He talked to the other ones. He kept his distance. With that one, every time dude spoke, dude inched on him. Inched on him. He wasn't going. Right? Hit the like button, y'all. Somebody took a like back. Shit. That's crazy. Let's get to 65.
Would you knock it off? Knock it off.
That was just entertaining for the big looping punch.
Stop it. Get in the car and we can be done. Got it?
got it.
Yeah, I will. Feet first.
Yeah, like you're in cuffs, you're in the back seat. Enough copping, please. Enough talking. Shut the fuck up. Going to jail. That's it. That's it.
Dude, I'm all good. I just had to walk off a little. Yeah.
Just, you need to sign it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was all worth it just for the punch. That shit was that shit was worth it. That shit was worth it. Let's see. Salutes Hunters up in the chat for y'all for hanging out. Let's get to 65 likes. For those that haven't yet hit the like button, please do. All right, to all the motherfuckers sniffing shit in the bathroom.
Adiós, pendejo.
Adiós, pendejo. All right. Buddy thought he was Miles Morales, want to jump up and down in his mama's house. Like, boy, get a hold of yourself. Acting like a jerk off. Right? I got to film my Dre and Snoop Missionary album review and reaction for Two Shy Guys with King Chaz tonight. Maybe get a Kingpin Reacts in the can sometime. Former Kingpin Reacts in the can sometime this weekend. So shit is gonna be busy around here. Let's see what we got here. When the abusive girlfriend doesn't think she's abusive. 7 words. Oh, no, that was too crazy. How to catch a felony with your best friend. 20-year-old girl wakes up in man's Tesla. Ends badly. Nick Fuentes body cam. Police officer fired for insane arrest. Karen Huger found guilty. Quando Rondo arrested on FBI warrant. That's crazy. What the? Bro threw the biggest, stupidest punch I ever seen in my life. Boy, that was a big ass punch. That motherfucker sounded like. That's what that shit sounded like. Just trying to find a good one here. Florida Tyrant, that's an auditor. Let's go to Mariah the Scientist. I don't give a shit why you shouldn't push cops. Let me get the best one of the month. We saw that one yesterday. When teens outnumber the cops. We saw something like that, so I don't want to repeat that. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even want to see that one. Glad I was able to catch this one live. Salute everyone. Bate some caldo de res with nice con modelo. Buen provecho. Salutes. I didn't want that one. The one I just saw right there is a bummer. I don't want a bummer. I don't want to get out of here on a bummer. I still got work to do today. Fuck it. Let's do this right here. Man discovers his girlfriend's horrific crime.
Join the pack.
Shy, did you ever have your shot? That will wake you up and take the sniffles away. I think I'm about to do that right now. Great suggestion. YouTube channel suggestions. State Boys. They be catching people trafficking rugs in Louisiana highway. What is that, a YouTube channel? Oh, you say YouTube channel suggestions. I thought you meant suggestions for our show, but that's a suggestion. Cool. Vichete, why you don't join the Discord, bro? Huh? This is good information for the Discord. YouTube channel suggestions. State Boys. They be catching people trafficking drugs on. And what? They're sheriffs or something? I'm gonna get me my shot. Watch.
Paxton Tech Tour, where you'll see live demos of the latest access control tech, get hands-on with products, and
Dog's going to the vet. That camera captured her.
Did you see the video?
Oh, shit.
Dog's going to the vet. That camera captured her.
Did you see the video?
It made me sick to my stomach. She's not the person you thought she was if she's doing this to the dog.
What's going on here?
It was a warm spring day in Tampa, Florida.
Oh, buddy found out he got an animal and shit. He found out he got an animal for a girlfriend. And she did him dirty.
When the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office responded to a disturbing 911 call. The caller claims to have video evidence of a family's beloved 9-year-old Siberian Husky Maya being subjected to unimaginable cruelty. Little did they know this video would become the key to uncovering a pattern of hidden violence far more extensive than anyone could have imagined. Most of the following footage has never been seen before. As officers rush to the scene, they're immediately greeted by Kimberly, who is the owner of the house and the pet.
Who all's inside?
Oh my God. It's my son's girlfriend. He's my kid.
The footage here is censored for privacy purposes, but Officer Orndorff's police report states that he follows Kimberly into the residence and discovers a truly disheartening scene. Inside, they find the dog Maya lying almost impaired on the floor. Upon examination, it is discovered that she has a laceration on her forehead, one dilated pupil, and is extremely sensitive to touch across her head and back. Kimberly informs the officer that Maya started showing multiple unexplainable injuries after her son's girlfriend Elizabeth moved in with them in August 2022. Kimberly shows Officer Orndorff the footage she captured of Elizabeth violently attacking Maya. The video evidence is so disturbing that the officer turns the phone off after watching only for a few seconds and places Elizabeth under arrest.
Can I have somebody call my boyfriend, please?
How old are you?
I'm 21.
You can call whoever from the jail.
She's been
don't
looking
know
for a
his phone
victim her
number.
whole life, huh? It be those people that have that kind of pain that they want to put on somebody else. That's unfortunate. And then those be the same people that walk around saying, I would never wish this pain on anybody. I mean, the fuck is that? What kind of shit is that?
Is everything on speed dial?
Shout out Split That Pie. Have you ever thought about doing a podcast with people sitting down in the room together? You ain't trying to fuck with that. Might be a good thing. I'm doing it tonight, but I don't also need the hassle either. You know what I'm saying? I can do a show by myself. I can do a show with other people. I can do multiple different kind of shows. So I don't want to limit myself, you know. But I don't have to do anything, and I don't have to not do anything. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But we're doing one of those tonight. But even though we're still going to be in the same room, I don't know if you'll see us on camera at the same time. I don't know if we'll be on different cameras, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, check the Discord out, Vicente. I feel like you belong in there. Salutes. She's been looking to put this paint on something.
Actually, yeah, there's a side.
The severity of her actions seemed to escape her entirely as she has other concerns on her mind.
If I am released, do you know what time I would be released? I have testing tomorrow.
I don't know. Have a seat.
After placing
She's
Elizabeth
worried about an exam. Mírala, qué linda. Qué linda. Let me at her. I'll show her how it feels. It's the equivalent of what? Grabbing her by the head and putting her head through the bars over here?
in the back of the patrol vehicle, Officer Worster and Officer Galarza arrived to aid in the investigation. The violence that the dog endured is not lost on them, but the full extent.
I walked away to get my tequila. Did the dog falleció? Did the dog was the dog unalived or just injured?
Of this atrocity is yet to be seen.
Dog okay?
Dog's going to the vet. He got hit in the head repeatedly with a mallet.
Oh!
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
She hit him with a hammer. Salute, Vicente. Appreciate you. Shout out Split That Pie.
They know what vet they're going to?
Yeah, Baycrest right here. Do you want to do me a favor?
What's up?
Could you follow her over there?
And see what's wrong?
see what's wrong and get the medical records, because this is not the first time it's happened, but she installed cameras to catch it because the dog started having head injuries with no explanation.
Bruh, she hitting the dog with a mallet in a dome repeatedly. Right? If you have yet to hit the like button, please do. I take 65. I like 70, but I take 65.
Ridiculous, man. What's wrong with people?
Based on the medical records, Maya's first unexplained injury occurred that month on August 26th with a torn toenail. The vet notes that this initially doesn't seem suspicious, as it could have been caused by playing. However, concerns begin to grow as time passes. Maya returns 6 months later on February 2nd with another torn toenail, and her injuries only escalate from there. In March, she returns with a fresh puncture wound on her head and another broken toenail. At this point, the vet...
See, that's what I mean, though. There's always somebody looking to put power, use their power against something that's powerless to them. And that's the type of shit I'm talking about. That kind of weak shit right there. That's the type of shit these trolls do. That's why I worry about sometimes the characters that come in here running their whore mouth. Why? Because they're hurting somebody somewhere. Why? Because I could just tell they're pieces of shit. This piece of shit only had power in her life over a dog. Right? Probably could have poisoned their boyfriend's soup every day for 10 years and tortured him. But, you know, that's another way she could have done it. But she had power only over this dog. And guess what? Every time she had power over that dog, she made that dog suffer. It ain't gonna look good for her.
Brings up the possibility of violence in the household to Kimberly. Officer Orndorff returns to Elizabeth to read her Miranda rights, but her focus is directed elsewhere.
I'm not going to be able to make an impact on my exam, obviously.
If your exam's today, no.
No, my exam is tomorrow. I have testing all week.
You could bond out. You're going to have a bond.
As of right now, I don't know if she's pressing charges. I assume so.
Okay, well, before we continue, I just need to know, are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present?
I'd rather have an attorney be present.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so you share that bedroom with your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so...
And it's usually a shithole. Look at that. Living on top of shit on top of shit. The dog knew it deserved better than to be in that room. She looked like she stink right now.
It's in the room.
Okay.
You wanted me to get it up once it locks up.
Okay. Well, I have to get a waiver of search, otherwise I'm going to write a search warrant.
Okay.
The only thing I am going to ask you is if you would consent to a search of your bedroom to retrieve the mallet. That's all I'm looking for.
Mallet's behind the door.
Okay. All right.
You should have malatassoed yourself right in the face.
Like I said, I'm not asking you to answer anything. Just yes or no. Do you consent to a search of the room to retrieve the mallet?
It's fine.
Okay.
On April 6th, 8 months after Elizabeth moved in, Maya returns with a laceration on her head so deep that it extends to the skull and requires 6 stitches.
Jesus.
Then, a week later, Maya returns limping as the vet notes she has decreased extension of her neck and pain in the scapular region on the left side. This is when he recommends setting up a camera at home to capture the suspected assault.
Capture this lame
Before continuing his
abusing
investigation,
the dog.
Officer Orndorff sits in the vehicle with Elizabeth to work on his computer.
It's humans, man. You give a human something weaker than them to oppress, and they will. They will. They'll do one or two things. They'll nurture it or they'll fucking abuse it. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn.
And what she says in her defense is nothing short of appalling.
Yes, ma'am.
Their dog bit me earlier this year.
Nah, bitch. That ain't happening. We not doing the dog bit me revenge shit. Nah. That's not happening. Somebody need to send her to the upper room. The upper room. We're not gonna use these. That's what dogs do. They bite. That dog knew to bite your bitch ass. Huh? So you telling me these just been revenge abuse? Because the dog bit you a year ago? Dog should have took that ugly face off of yours. But the dog didn't. The dog let you live.
She told me that if I pressed charges against her, she was going to have her son break up with me.
I don't mean to cut you off, but
she was going to have her son break up with me. You don't deserve to lay in anybody else's stank with your own stank, you animal. Right? You're less than an animal. Filthy animal. Alright, Zorada would really love to fuck her up, right? That's a fact. Salutes.
I can't talk to you without an attorney present because you said you wanted an attorney, okay? So I can't talk to you about any of this anymore.
As Officer Worster attempts to help Maya into the vehicle to bring her to the vet's clinic, she quickly revolts in response. There's no telling the full extent of the damage done to her body, but what investigators uncover later will paint a harrowing picture. Soon, an animal control unit officer arrives on the scene, stepping in to help Maya into the vehicle.
Who pulls the a year-long the dog bit me excuse for abusing a fucking dog? Like, what?
Yeah, wait, she's here now and she's...
I'm gonna help you get into the car. Okay. So come down a second. Oh, yeah, she's heard all. Well, he's seen the video. I have a muzzle. We're gonna put a muzzle on her. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't bite us. All right. I'll get you into the vehicle. Perfect. One of us is gonna likely go
Beautiful
with
dog,
you. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
While they wait for help, Kimberly raises concerns about the consequences of Elizabeth's actions.
This is like, regardless if I press charges.
She's going to jail no matter what.
She's under arrest, ma'am.
No, but I'm saying, my son's like, well, you gotta not press charges. You don't know.
My son is like another lady that's run like a punk by her son. And in return, what does she do? She's being run by a bitch. She raised a bitch. You know what I'm saying? My son's telling me I better not press charges. The bitch just beat my dog. It's press charges or press on that bitch's eye sockets. You know what I mean? Like what? The son gonna try to convince her you better not do this? That's a sucker of a mother right there. The mother's a sucker. The mother abused that dog and that son the same way by being a sucker of a mother right there. Talking about my son said I better not press charges. What?
Know the whole story.
Yeah, no. There's no, we're beyond that.
You saw that video.
You can't make that decision for the dog.
No, but I'm saying you saw that video.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's just, you'll get over it. You guys, sorry.
Sorry, Zoraida, I did not mean to hurt your soul today. But we talk about the evils over here. And this bitch is the evils.
Yeah, when it comes to children and animals,
but when she said that
you don't have the choice to not
yesterday,
press charges.
It's so, like, her parents might show up and cause a huge scene, then I'm just going to call you all again, right?
You call us?
Okay.
Call us, yeah. How long has she been living here with you guys?
Look, even old boy's mom is worried about old girl's family. Like, she's just got no peace. You know what you got to do? Take your son and kick him the fuck out of there. And then nothing happens to your dog. I don't know if y'all live together, whatever. Separate yourself. Cut the umbilical cord and separate yourself from that soft-ass son that you raised up.
Too damn long. 9 months.
9 months.
I have to figure something out with that.
She been living there. Nah, you a sucker.
Oh, no, she's not coming back. No, I mean, she moved in August. 2 weeks later, I was in the hospital with GI bleeding. I'm healthy. And then September was the hurricane.
Sounds like she poisoned the mom. She said she was in there with GI bleeding. She poisoned the mom.
Oh, no, she's not coming back. No, I mean, she moved in August. 2 weeks later, I was in the hospital with GI bleeding. I'm healthy. And then September was the hurricane. October, I was back in the hospital again. And the next thing you know, Maya, her toenails, she pulled the toenail out. Dogs don't just pull those out.
Bruh, she was torturing that dog. I don't even know if I was supposed to say that word on this platform.
That's ridiculous.
On the other hand, Officer Orndorff takes the opportunity to fill in the animal control officers with the case details.
God, I don't have a muzzle.
Oh, that's okay. So what happened is, this is Mom. Mom lives here with her adult son.
Okay.
Adult son's girlfriend, who's also an adult, lives here as well.
Okay.
The girlfriend doesn't like the dog. Today she put a leash around its neck, was pulling it tight, and then repeatedly hit the dog in the head with a rubber mallet. On video.
The officer's face says it all. Now that Maya has the assistance she needs, officers move to retrieve the mallet from the house.
She's nice.
They should make her eat the mallet. You gotta eat it. If you can beat a dog with it, you gotta be able to eat it.
If that's okay.
Yeah, I already locked the door, though. Hold on.
She locked the door, so.
Yes. Maya. It's okay, Maya. It's okay, girl. You know, an accident and bite us. No, just let me do it, because if she bites you, then we're in a whole other different ballpark. I'm going to let you do it. Yeah. I just need help to, can you get her front end? Come on, baby.
She's paying all over because
Well, you've seen how many, she was hitting her with a mallet all over.
Bro, look at that big ass rubber mallet, bro. That shit ain't no. Just because it says rubber don't mean nothing. Rubber mallet is a dirt nap. Could be a dirt nap tool. You know what I mean? Like that shit ain't no. A couple strikes with that, it's a wrap. Beat me to it. Just duck your son. Lady, you need a little bit more bass in your voice. This hoe was living in your house. You knew it was happening. Didn't do anything about it. You deserve some putazos too. Yeah, like a straight victim in her own house. So that I would assume with you, and I'd say with me too, it only take one night of me thinking you got some foul play shit going on for you to have to get the fuck out. A cojones if need be. You know what I mean?
I just need like her.
As the officers watch Maya struggle to get into the vehicle, they can't shake the revolting video from their minds.
Play around with that. That's disturbing, man.
It made me sick to my stomach watching the video.
Soon.
You know what? Shit, I fucked up. You know what the fuck just happened?
Dog was going to the vet.
What blows me is that they be like, oh, I'm sick to my stomach, but they'll do some other shit, no problem. If it's a human, it's a human, whatever. Right here.
Soon enough, Officer Orndorff retrieved their minds.
Play around with that. That's disturbing, man.
It made me sick to my stomach watching the video.
Soon enough, Officer Orndorff.
But if it was police whooping on a human, would he give a fuck? Would his stomach be sick? Would he be appalled? Probably not. But I get it.
Retrieves the mallet that was hidden behind the bedroom door in a brown.
The mom probably been getting tormented by them both. Facts. She has been. She said it. I think she was getting poisoned. She said she ended up in the hospital with gastro issues. That broad sounds crazy enough to be in there poisoning people.
On paper bag. Kimberly hastily leaves with Maya for the vet, and Officer Worcester follows suit. A short while after, Kimberly's son and Elizabeth's boyfriend Austin arrives, unprepared for the chilling revelation awaiting him.
We already got the mallet, so she gave us permission to go get it. So we don't need to go in your room.
So we don't need you.
Yeah, can you lower the window?
What happened?
Look at that. She copped it. She just copped it to the dude. She told him everything. I beat Maya with a mallet because I got mad at her. Shout out 298 Sosa on the check-in salutes. I hate to interrupt, G, but how do you use the Discord? Do I got to put in your name or something? Was born in 84. I'm slow to this technology. No worries. Discord's rather new and not a lot of people know it. Just make sure you have the Discord app, and then you click on this invite that I give you here, and you join our server. It's self-explanatory from there. You just got to have a Discord account. So download Discord, create yourself a Discord name, and then click on this invitation right here. Boom. Done deal. Salutes. Shout out 298 on the check-in. Appreciate you. Bro, she just copped about the whole shit. She just told the judge everything. Wow. The mom called the cops, so there goes my education. Bitch, the mom wasn't supposed to call the cops. The mom was supposed to take the mallet to your eye sockets. Huh? And you talking about your education is gone? You're an uneducated stinker anyway. Your education? And you blaming the mom? You beat the dog with a mallet. You blame the mom for calling the police on why your education's gone?
Unprepared for the chilling revelation awaiting him.
We already got the mallet, so she gave us permission to go get it. So we don't need to go in your room.
Okay, is there a way I can talk to him?
Yeah, can you lower the window?
What happened?
Yeah, stupid bitch.
Huh?
Unwilling to speak any further, Elizabeth
She don't
shuts
even want
Austin.
to talk to her man, so she been tormenting him. He a whole bitch. He a dude that couldn't get nothing else. Huh? Couldn't get nothing else. God had to hold on to the abuser. Holding on to the abuser. I love you. I love you. 100 shy bitch, please. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. None of that shit. Zoraida mad. Boy, better not nobody get in Zoraida's way tonight. She's not going.
Out, leaving him with more questions than answers. Thankfully,
now she closed the window on dude. Like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't want to talk to you no more. Your mom got me locked up. What? Bitch, you beat my dog. But this guy's a sucker, man. Straight punk.
Officers are more than willing to fill him in, but the question remains, can he handle what his partner did
Goofy,
to his
sunken chest, shoulder,
beloved pet?
What's the situation with your girlfriend and the dog?
Really, the dog would kind of isolate herself from her, but not. I mean, there's never been like, there's never been an incident like this. The dog's really skittish, and then she used to kind of scare the dog whenever she had first moved over, and then she stopped because she realized how the dog was, and then there was.
She would scare the dog on purpose?
As a joke.
As a joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin appears to be in the
over, and then she stopped because she realized, and then been like, kind of isolate herself from her, but not. And I mean, there's never been like, there's never been an incident like this. The dog's really skittish, and then she used to kind of scare the dog whenever she had first moved over, and then she stopped because she realized how the dog was, and then there was.
She would scare the dog on purpose?
So that's why the bitch got bit. She was scared of the dog, and one day the dog said, "Oh yeah, you want to scare me? Yap! Take a chunk out of your ass, goofy bitch. What?" Right? And then she held a grudge after that shit. Why? Because the dog cuter than her.
As a joke.
As a joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Austin appears to be in the dark about what's truly been going on behind
Dumbass Austin. Your mama raised a dumbass.
closed doors. He never suspected the horrifying secrets that were being kept from him.
I don't know, sometimes fall out.
She looked at the hammer like, will this do?
In the dark about what's truly been going on behind closed doors. He never suspected the horrifying secrets that were being kept
That's a goofy bitch.
from him.
I don't know, sometime fall last year, the dog had bit her.
As a joke. Ain't that crazy? You didn't think that was weird? Nah, bien pendejo. Nobody else is gonna, tickle his pickle. So he gotta, he gotta deal with what he gotta deal with, the uneducated ogre. He definitely a joke.
Because the dog had got scared because she had dropped the pan. And then she went.
Dog should have bit that bitch.
Being kept from him.
I don't know, sometime fall last year, the dog had bit her. Because the dog had got scared because she had dropped the pan. And then she went to go.
Did the dog get scared because she dropped the pan? Or did she hit that dog with that pan and the dog said, bitch, I yap at you? You know what I mean? Dude's a sucker.
The dog apologized at the time, and then I guess she bit the dog bit her.
He said, and I guess she bit the dog. I would not doubt that. She looked like she could bite a dog. She looked like she could bite a rhinoceros, right? She might could bite a hippo.
On her body?
On her thumb.
Okay, so it was nothing serious?
Nothing serious. Like, she ended up having to go get checked out, but I mean, it wasn't nothing like crazy.
Did she need stitches or anything?
She did end up having to get her nail popped off just because of the swelling and stuff like that. It was because she got it right on the nail.
Okay.
The bed. I mean, outside of that, ever since then, they've just kind of like kept their, ways from each other, I guess you could say, or however you want to word it.
Okay. Have you ever seen Elizabeth hit the dog?
No.
Okay.
Having heard Austin's side of the story, officers reveal the brutal reality of the horrors Elizabeth has inflicted.
Did you know your mom put up cameras in the living room?
Yes.
Okay. That camera captured her beating the dog repeatedly with a mallet.
Repeatedly, like how many times?
Multiple.
You bitch ass punk. Don't matter if it was one time. What you mean how many times? You crazy? You trying to give that stank, that big ass stank that lays next to you, you trying to give that some shoot it some bail, give it some leeway? Get the fuck out of here. There was a sound from her hand that gave the poor dog PTSD. Meow meow had him stuck on stupid. It probably ain't even the meow meow and shit. It was probably the cabeza. You know what I'm saying? The cabeza probably did the trick. She probably had that Perfecto Gay 777 cabeza, and he couldn't say no to that shit with his 1970s mustache from the old adult flicks. I almost said the word. I would have got this whole bitch demonetized, which is going to happen because I had to have said something tonight that's going to get me demonetized. She should have got green thumb. She should have had no thumb. Shout out Dan McD. Her Luigi's family had to pay multiple fines of 50 stacks because they were doing some illegal ish with the nursing homes. At least 50K 3 times. And then over 50K, Luigi didn't have UHC. Dan is on the story. Salute to you, Dan. I appreciate you. This guy's a sucker, though, talking about. They said beating the dog repeatedly. You said how many times? You stupid bitch.
Horrors Elizabeth has inflicted.
Did you know your mom put up cameras in the living room?
Yes.
Okay. That camera captured her beating the dog repeatedly with a mallet.
Repeatedly, like how many times?
Multiple. I can tell you, as your mom was showing it to me.
I can't believe it. I can't believe this happened under my roof.
Beating the dog repeatedly with a mallet.
Repeatedly, like how many times?
Multiple. I can tell you, as your mom was showing it to me, after the 5th or 6th one, I told her that was enough, and I just went straight to the bedroom and asked her to come out to speak with me. So I'm going to have to watch it again and see how many exactly.
Investigators later obtained the text messages exchanged between Elizabeth and her boyfriend Austin during the
He knew. That's probably why she said it out loud to him at the window back there, at the car window, because she's like, I'm not going down alone. He knew this is what I was doing.
time of this crime. At 2:04 p.m., he messages her saying, "Your computer is in the little open area in my desk." This message is received at the start of Elizabeth committing the heinous act. She replies to Austin with an eerie message an hour later at 3:04 p.m. saying, "Sorry, amor, I left my phone in my bag while I showered. I took a scalding hot shower. Felt nice."
Where did she beat the dog at?
In the head. I'm not sure where else, but definitely the head. Dog had a gash above its eye. I mean,
you had a gash too, your girlfriend.
That alone could have killed
Gash Beauty.
The dog. That dog's hurt. Had a gash above its eye. In the head. I'm not sure where else, but definitely the head. Dog had a gash above its eye. I mean, that alone could have killed the dog. That dog's hurt.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
Yeah, she's being arrested on felony charges, and those charges will not be dropped. It's not up to your mom. It's kind of like domestic. When it comes to children and pets,
yeah,
it's kind of like domestic.
No, I understand.
Shout out George Mendoza. The way he said that was as if he had told her, make sure you just hit him once. What? Police, y'all should just jump on buddy right there. Fuck it. Just in case.
And
people don't have a choice whether they want to press charges or not.
This whole thing is just like
the state picks up the charges. No, I'm just saying
this whole situation. I'm just like
children and pets.
Yeah,
it's not up to your mom. It's charges, and those charges will not.
Yeah, because this sunken chest punk didn't want his mom to press charges. This is his mom's dog. Fuck you mean?
It's not up to your
charges. This girl was poisoning your mother. What? Let's get to 70 likes, y'all. Salutes. He was poisoning your mom. Arrest his ass too. He knew. He sounded like he knew.
Mom, it's kind of like domestic. When it comes to children and pets,
yeah,
it's kind of like domestic.
No, I understand.
People don't have a choice whether they want to press charges or not.
This whole thing is just like
the state picks up the charges. No, I'm just saying
this whole situation. I'm just like kind of shocked.
Shocked. Por pendejo, you shocked.
Literally, this month's 5 years.
I'm sure it's hard.
Making sense now.
I'm sure it's hard for you to think, she's not the person you thought
she
was.
He knows what kind of monster she is. He has to. 5 years? Fuck out of here.
The dog. She's going to be at Orient Road Jail. Okay. Just so you know, because the dog resides here, the judge is probably going to say that she can't come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go get a job and find the crib. Hands on hips. Pendejo. It's time to cut the umbilical cord. Mommy done coddled your punk ass enough.
To make sure that the dog stays safe.
As the officers conclude their conversation with Austin, tension lingers as uncertainty looms over Maya's fate. Over at the vet clinic, Maya undergoes a complete physical analysis, revealing injuries even more horrific than anyone could have imagined. Maya sustained 2 skull fractures and an orbital fracture. She also had numerous fractures to her ribs and spine, which had recently started to heal but were refractured during
That means she been doing this shit for as long as she been around.
this recent attack. These findings confirmed that Maya had been severely physically assaulted even before the incident captured on camera. While progress has been made, their troubles are far from over, as Officer San Juan from Hillsborough County Animal Control shares some concerning news to the vet.
So I just got phone my sergeant because of the fact that we've got repeated incidents, and realistically, if this woman bails out of jail and tries to go back to the house, she's a legal tenant in the house, nobody can stop her. I have to confiscate the dog. So the dog's got to come with me. I realize you started some work already, and she's going to go to an emergency clinic tonight.
The vet also noted that due to the fractures on her face, another kick or strike to the head could potentially have killed Maya, as the impact could have driven the bone into her brain.
So once Maya is stable, she could go back home with mom.
Most likely.
So it's like, because if she doesn't know that definitive, she's not turning her over. She needs to go to not just a random kennel.
Wait, what the kind of clusterfuck
fractures
did
on
they
her
get into
face.
here?
Yes.
Because
Will share some concerning news to the vet.
so I just got phone my sergeant because of the fact that we've got repeated incidents, and realistically, if this woman bails out of jail and tries to go back to the house, she's a legal tenant in the house, nobody can stop her. I have to confiscate the dog. So the dog's got to come with me. I realize you started some work already, and she's going to go to an emergency clinic tonight.
That's some crazy shit. The dog's already suffering. The dog's already somewhere safe getting taken care of.
Vet also noted that due to the fractures on her face, another kick or strike to the head could potentially have killed Maya, as the impact could have driven the bone into her brain.
So once Maya is stable, she could go back home with mom.
Most likely.
So it's like, because if she doesn't know that definitive, she's not turning her over. She needs to go to not just a random kennel.
Yep, oh, absolutely.
So if it comes down to it, she can come here and board.
Okay.
Officer Orndorff later reports that after meeting with Kimberly and Maya again, he learns Maya is now permanently blind in her left eye as a direct result of the severe head trauma sustained during the attack. Kimberly also shares a disturbing theory with him.
Kimberly should take that mallet to her son.
That Elizabeth's motive for torturing Maya stems from jealousy over the attention Austin gives the dog.
Look at that. The bitch is jealous of the attention that a dog gets. That's some scum of the earth shit, boy. That's the type of, what's it called? Low self-esteem, fucking envious, jealous, whole shit I ever
This
seen.
theory is further supported when Officer Orndorff discovers that the attack occurred on Maya's 9th birthday. Despite the heartbreak and trauma of the situation, Maya's family finds some relief as justice is served just 9 days later on May 10th. Elizabeth James was charged with 4 second-degree felony counts of aggravated cruelty to animals with a weapon and 6 third-degree felony counts of aggravated cruelty to animals, torture, or torment. She was found guilty on all 10 counts on May 10, 2023, and sentenced to 5 years and 8 months in Florida State Prison, followed by 3 years of probation. Additionally, she's permanently banned from owning animals and is required to complete anger management classes. Following
Them the only classes you getting, bitch. Anger management classes. No education for you, fucking dummy. Following the incident, Austin broke up with Elizabeth. Austin's mom should have disowned him. That lady was poisoning your mom, bro.
the incident, Austin broke up with Elizabeth and denied ever knowing about any assault
Nah, I don't believe that. I believe he knew.
taking place in the household. As for Maya, it was reported that she made a full recovery and was reunited with
How
Kimberly
she
and
made a full recovery? So she was what, temporarily blind? Stop fooling me.
Austin. A final happy ending to such a harrowing story.
Crazy. That's the education that hoe gets. So I don't want to fuck this bitch up. This bitch is the devil. Somebody be going to the hospital if that happened to my dog. Some bullshit. Salutes, man. Honey's up in the chat for y'all. All right, y'all. I got a 7 o'clock appointment. We've been here 3 hours on the dot. I got to kick rocks. All right. Listen, these daytime live streams have been doing good. We've been We've been getting a lot of people in here. I don't know if it's subject matter or time, but these tests are here to figure it out. Maybe I'm back tomorrow with some body cam or something. Not sure yet. That's not how we end in the episode. It's definitely how we end in the episode today. It could have been worse. I'll tell you which one it was. Give me a second. It could have been worse than that. But we're gonna do this. But we're gonna do this another time. But it could have been worse. Where is it? And I was like, oh, I can't do that. Dad watches adult videos while 2-year-old unalives in a hot car. All right, that's where we were going. So I did better than that with the dog. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. If that was the case, I would have gave y'all the long punch first. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Where it works out that way. Salutes. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Salutes to my donators, my wrenches, my members. Salutes to the donators today. Fernando, Jonathan Pantoja, Lupe. Salutes to y'all. Hundreds up for y'all. We'll go back through this chat quickly because this chat been gone for a long time. Shout out Chucky Chingon. Shout out to all the mamabichos too that are stuck in the back. Put them in the fucking bedroom, Shout out William Borden. Shout out Zaza, Fernando, Chucky Chingon. Salutes Jesus Martinez. Salutes Big June. Salutes Winnie. DJ. Zoraida. Los Angeles Inferno. Pelon. Salutes. Let's see. Shout out Jonathan. Appreciate you. Split that pie. Salutes to you. Kelly Price. Salutes to you. George Mendoza. I appreciate you. Oso. Mo One. Vicente. Let's see, I think that. Shout out 298. Shout out 323G. Long time no see. Shout out Dan McD. Everybody that popped up earlier. I think 5 years might have been light. That shit wasn't abused. That was so. I agree. Great live is always shy. Appreciate you, Zoraida. Thank you. Yeah, that was the other story that we was gonna do, Zoraida. And I was like, I don't want to end like that. I thought I picked a better one. I didn't even know this one had anything to do with the with the dog like that. It was more like it was pitched as boyfriend doesn't know about his girlfriend's horrific crimes. I just didn't know it had to do with a dog. I just hope every day of those 5 years she's reminded of what she was in there. Yeah, and I honestly believe she was poisoning the mother. I don't doubt that. That type of person, it's in their character. Character means everything, right? Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to film an episode tonight, and I will get up with y'all sometime this week. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the Discord. Let me get all hyped up and call it Scrappy-Doo. Salutes. Yeah, Zoraida keeps where she's from on the down low. She's Mexican and proud, and she'll fuck some shit up. She's definitely a scrapper. I've been catching the replays because I be at work on these early ones, but I be here just late. Don't worry about it, man. Catch them replays. Hit that like button on them replays, all that shit. We have 68 likes. If we can get to 70 before I get out of here, that would be a beautiful thing. So anybody that hasn't hit the like button, please do. And that's it. Dude look like he about to tell on everybody. He got his hand up like this. Your Honor. Your Honor. Shout out HG. Thank you guys for making workflow go by quick. Salutes to you. Get that million. Get that money, girl. Salutes to you. All right. And that's it, man. We'll keep an eye on the developing stories. I think these early lives have been working. We're getting a lot of engagement. We're getting a lot of new people. So we're going to keep trying until it don't work no more. Again, is it subject matter? Is it because we're talking about mini leak, or is it because of the time slot? I like listening to entertaining shit while I'm at work. So salutes. Let's get it. All right. I will holler. Y'all have a great night. And peace.
hanging from a thread till you dead. Cause your partner put a price on your head. Cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spitting every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale, a fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep parts. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, a soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this lands for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, stray bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shivering, it's a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers would shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving.